The thoughts, views, and opinions expressed by this podcast, as well as its hosts, are for entertainment purposes only. I repeat, it is not serious. It is not real. No one is exposing, revealing, indicting, or telling you anything about themselves. Also, we do not encourage you to try this at home. We are trained professionals who do not have your best interests at heart, or our own. Enjoy the show.
Good old days. Mel used to stay back with me. Remember the good old days?
Mel was only a month ago.
Mel was the last one to leave.
Month. Hey, do you think the show can improve? Hey, how do you feel on everything?
Used to hang out. We used to be here for like an hour.
How I go now?
Out.
I don't see her.
Mel beat me to the elevator.
She leaving.
I don't even call her Mel. I call her H.E.R. Call her H.E.R. out the door. Blast. Now listen. Let me put this down for a minute. I feel great. Oh, man.
You feel better?
Couldn't have done it without you guys. Yeah.
I'm good.
So much so, I want us to start. Let's hold hands, everyone. Come on. Hey, girl, grab. Come on. Y'all been in church before. Come on. Grab his hand. And grab his hand. Grab his hand.
Come on, guys.
Some dumb ass shit.
Breathe.
This Melissa's
Deep,
bag.
deep breathe. Deep breath. Deep
Look at
breath.
Melissa.
Deep breath.
Now I'm poisoned this nigga. I'm not taking no ashwagandha.
All right.
Okay. No mushrooms.
Peace be with you.
Now we should have a peaceful show. Also, I feel inclined to tell y'all, you know, on TV, they say the camera adds 10 to 15 pounds to you.
Indeed. On
a podcast, anything you say to a girl sounds way worse on the man. It sounds, you could say, how was your day in the wrong tone. That shit could sound like, why are you attacking her? Certainly doesn't help when Mel goes home and weaponizes her fan base against us. Well, not us, because I left, but.
I got in trouble for that.
For leaving?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yo, that was disrespectful getting up, walking out on Mel. I was like, I didn't
that was
walk out on her.
dismissive.
I was letting them.
And you abandoned her.
It was in a heated argument, man.
Yeah, like, what are we doing?
Let them have it out.
I was letting them get their shit off.
All right.
I don't think abandoning be as bad as the therapist be saying.
Is it abandonment or is it protecting my peace?
I mean,
come on, let's really have a conversation about it.
How do you look at it? Mel, don't sick your little Mel hive on Ish again either. That was shady. That was shady. That was shady.
I mean, what's the point?
I saw it.
What's the point in having a hive if you can't weaponize them?
You saw it, right?
I saw it. Hey, Patronies.
That was, yeah.
I see you guys are really going hard for me.
It was literally just like, I love you.
I ain't mad at it.
Man.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
We're going to start. Oh, shit, I didn't get the songs right. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, yes, I did. We're going to start this bad boy off with a little Mr. Rogers, rest in peace. Mr. Rogers.
Hello,
Our boys from the beginning. If you were born a boy, you stay a boy. Girls are girls right from the start. If you were born a girl, you stay a girl and grow up to be a lady.
No,
Everybody's
they got rid of this.
fancy.
I do.
Everybody's fine. Your body's fancy, and so is mine.
Hey.
Only girls can be the mommies.
Hey.
Only boys can be the daddies.
You remember this?
I've never heard the song in my life. I thought this was the
Oh,
AI
y'all
that did that
pandering.
shit.
Oh, y'all pandering now. Now
I
y'all are pandering.
swear.
Mr. Rogers.
swear to God, I ain't heard this song before.
All right. Well, did
used to
y'all
sing
think
that
Mr. Rogers was a drill singer? Like, what do y'all think?
Mr. Rogers was. I never heard this.
I didn't know Mr. Rogers was giving it up like that.
What? Giving it up like that? Wait, what?
Boys are boys from the beginning. If you were born a boy, you stay a boy.
This is 81, nigga.
Girls
79.
are girls
I wasn't
right
born
from
yet,
the
nigga.
start.
I was 3.
You
But
were
this is
born
the
a girl,
messaging that. All right,
you
bro, y'all
stay
stay
a
in
girl
trouble.
and grow up to be a lady. Everybody's fancy. Everybody's fine.
Shout out to LGBTQ plus community. We fuck with y'all. This Mr. Rogers. You can't cancel him. He dead. He dead.
And you can't cancel Tom Hanks that played him neither.
Hey.
Only boys can be the daddies.
That's dead ass wrong.
Boys are boys from the.
All right. Why is everybody so nervous? Why are you clenching pushing your asshole together like that.
I don't want no parts of that shit. You know? Hey, keep the camera that way.
Pim, 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 pim. Pim, 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 pim. Yeah! Feeling good. Round of applause, goddammit. To breathe again like Tony Braxton. Microphone check 1, 2. You know what the fuck time it is. Best podcast in the world. Best podcast hosts in the world. Best fans in the world. Best audience in the world. Best listening experience. And playing with me today, man. How's everybody doing? How y'all feeling? Welcome 428?
628. You're
428. 200. Yeah. Welcome to episode 628 of the Joe Budden Podcast. I'm your humble, gracious, grateful, and highly or lowly favorite host, depending on what your algorithms are showing you. Here with a few of my nearest and dearest. Big Melissa Ford is here. Big Flip is here. Freeze is here. Library is here. Parks is here. Poe is here. Erickson is here. How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? It's a weekend.
Great.
What cologne did you do today? What's your weekend plans? Any interest in texts, sexts?
Feeling good, man. Feeling good. Looking forward to the weekend.
same.
That's it.
All right,
That's
man.
it, man.
Best host in the world, huh? Make some noise. Looking forward to the weekend.
Yeah, man. I got my baby all weekend. We out.
Oh, God.
I know.
Well, me too, actually.
Yeah.
Me too. And then we outside. We got good weather this weekend.
It's the fun shit.
It is my niece's first birthday.
Okay.
Think I'm going to that. Going to that little shindig.
Nice.
Got to show up to the first.
Of course.
Yeah.
Even though, do you really? I mean, they won't remember it.
You don't.
Tell them you was there.
I remember your first. Oh man, that's good.
Yeah, but that's my weekend plan. Chilling with my baby. Good to see y'all.
What about y'all? What y'all got going on the weekend?
Just chilling.
People get real secretive on the pod.
They really do.
Doesn't it become tougher to share things like on the pod? I know y'all got shit that happened during the week that you would love to just share, but you can't. You can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's been
More
my
money,
stance
more
from day
problems.
one, nigga.
More money, more problems. More money, more
Well,
problems.
that's what Big said, but more pod and more problems.
That's
More
it.
pod, more problems. Come in here, come in here and share if you want.
Better not share.
I share the world.
Get that one listener you wasn't expecting to be listening.
What you say can and will be used against you.
In the court of home.
Home.
In the court of home.
In the court of home. Or law. Both. Yeah,
Oh yeah, in the court of law.
court of law.
Nigga.
Yo, make some noise for Ish living right now. Yo, the cops ain't picked him up no more. He ain't got arrested since Mel got hired. Come on, man. Come on. Yeah, nah, he living his life like it's golden right now.
Golden-ish.
Golden. Golden. All right, everybody looking good, smelling good. Where would y'all like to begin today? The choice is yours, like Black Sheep said.
We got some music drops. You want to start with music?
I don't care what we start with.
Let's start with music.
Summer Walker's back.
She is. Neo Soul Summer Walker. Very Neo Soul vibes in the EP.
Is it EP? Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah.
She called
Yeah, I mean, it's not.
It's an EP, but
It's kind of an
it's
album.
like an album.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I looked at that.
28 minutes worth of music,
This is damn near album.
10 songs. Cole on the intro.
Body.
Yeah.
Tore it up.
Going crazy.
He tore it up. Shout out to Cole, man.
Shout out to
You
him.
better hope Kendrick can hear that, nigga. You better. He's gonna open up SZA next album, tearing your ass up. Cole tore that verse up. I was glad to hear it. I waited up for this project. I've been waiting a month for it. She didn't disappoint. I like that she still, though it's 28 minutes, it still sound like she handled it like an EP. Like, I want to do this sound that I don't normally do on my joints. And it's what she did on her last EP. Let me say that too. The last EP was very,
Sound wise.
harpish and this shit she doing.
Okay.
Yeah, what's the difference between EP and album?
Today?
I was
Like-
going to ask.
I don't know.
Today?
It's supposed to be length.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be, pause you.
Extended
Pause.
extended playlist.
Originally, EP was less than 40 minutes of music, I think, and LP was over 40 minutes of music, but they threw that out the window. That was ages ago I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know what that should mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. EP is more than a single, less than an album.
I've heard albums that, by definition, were an EP.
Jack Harlow's album was short.
Yeah,
Short.
20-something minutes, I think, too.
Yeah. I think EPs are the new mixtape. Whereas that's the sound you go away from that you would not put on your main album with all the promotion and marketing behind it. This is like almost like my throwaways.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Or my, I know y'all used to getting this with the big single and that's you. With the EP is more so, hey, this is something I'm working on. I'm testing out how they used to do with the mixtape.
What does the letter EP stand for?
Extended play.
Extended play. Got it.
And then back in the day, like when they first came out in like the 60s or whatever, it was just basically what a maxi single was us in the 90s, like 5 songs.
Got it.
Maybe
Got
a
it.
remix on there or something like that.
Got it. Okay. Got you.
And then an LP was long play.
Yeah.
Which is an album. Pause.
What did y'all think of the project?
She's in her Erykah Badu bag
It's fine.
with this one.
Yeah, it was very
It's-
neo soul. I like it.
Love it.
My bad.
No, go ahead, play
That's
something.
it.
I am, but go ahead.
Yeah, not many people are doing like kind of a traditional neo soul vibe, so I like hearing it. I like
Now, we
hearing
complain
it.
about music a lot or artistry a lot,
Uh-huh.
and she stepped into that
Yeah.
to me.
I don't feel like I really complain about music a lot.
No,
In general.
what?
What?
You say R&B is dead.
I never say R&B is dead.
No, you
I never say
say
R&B is
Mel
dead.
R&B is dead. Pardon me.
Them niggas is trash. Them niggas are trash. But you will never
I
hear
said
Joe
part-
say
no, you
R&B is dead.
But no,
I
we
jam too
complain
much.
about like people not trying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And she
Doing
tried.
cookie
You can
cutter
see-
shit.
Shout out to her.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like deviating from whatever's hot or whatever's popping at the moment. She didn't do that.
No.
Ish, how can this be a sleeper if we're highlighting the project now?
Just in case someone slept on it.
Good point. I got
You
shit.
know,
I got shit in the top. He did it on purpose.
My only problem with all of this shit she talking about is Larry.
Yeah.
why?
Somebody gonna fuck you.
Pass, Joe.
Larry gonna catch you.
Am I lying?
Larry gonna
Larry
catch you. on Wild
Larry
Wild.
Gomes.
Yo, Larry.
But he wasn't.
Okay.
He came and went. Pause.
He stayed for a sec. He stayed for a second. She cursed the fans out over him. A lot of posts. Them niggas was cooking together. And nobody said, but Joe, hey man, this Larry nigga look funny and should move.
Get him out of here.
They should get this loser nigga away from one of my favorite songstresses before he interrupts something. And thank God.
Nigga's a place for it.
Thank
Well,
God.
as a
Thank
nigga
God.
that's been dealing with interruption, of course you can spot that out.
Expound.
I mean, you deal with a lot of shit like that. Deal with a lot of people that come in, you know, even though you love hard, you deal with a lot of people that come in and try to cause some interruption, so you can spot a fellow interrupter based off experience.
Yeah, I'll check out your page later, see what you mean. Break it down.
No.
Break it down later
Don't do that.
on your
Stop.
page.
I'm-
What? 'Cause I don't get it.
I'm calm today.
Who's interrupting me?
In your past, not now. You're living free and you're living good. And I'm just saying, before you dealt with a lot
happy.
of
This is the difference
Different things.
between me and some of these people that are making music.
There we go.
I stayed with bitches I had no business with for the music. What?
That was your source.
What?
That was your source.
I stayed
Confucius? What's
with
that name?
I stayed with chicks
For a muse.
Yes.
Muse.
Yo.
Like he pushed the
back.
opposite way of
Hey, yo,
muse.
Mark, he pushes back against the wall so he can give out the best.
We were
project.
toxic as could be. The music was fire. I paid the bills that way at the time. Didn't have an exit strategy or a plan B. What do? You stay with the fucking evil bitch that's producing some fire for me. So, I mean, these artists today
make that
are
fire
trying to
from memory.
find peace and happiness and love. But Larry was a mess.
He was a
Thank God we got away from him.
He was a place filler.
She literally has a song on this EP called Finding Peace. So that probably was written after Larry got the boot, you know?
Larry was a place filler.
Oh, I know Mel was in her bag.
Well, this is the other part I'm
incense
confused
burning.
about. The song is called Finding Peace, but she's also on the project telling the dude to put his gun on the dresser, to pick up his pants that's sagging. What else she said? Did anybody hear that part?
In this song? It's in this song?
I've listened
Not
to
on
this,
this song.
not on this song, but on the project.
I've listened to.
Do you want to find peace, or do you want to run around with the nigga that is putting his gun on the dresser that is telling TSA he's an adult minor?
Welcome to the life of being a woman.
All right, you know what? I'm shutting up. Hey, and because we love Meech, we didn't say nothing about that adult minor shit.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
But that was a mess.
Yes.
Wait, what? Adult minor?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
No.
When Lil Meech was at the airport and they found some guns
Told
on
me
his
a
bag,
minor,
and he
man.
told him he was a minor. He was a 22-year-old minor. Well, maybe he didn't know what the minor rules were in wherever that was.
Anywhere.
Yeah, I was gonna say bars.
We love Meech. Fuck out of here. He is a minor. He said he a minor. He a minor.
That's right.
And they let him go.
I'm
God
with
damn it.
Oh, it works. So salute.
Yeah, let him go.
I got locked
Salute.
up. I let
We
that.
need to know who his lawyer is. A lot of niggas went through that airport with the gun in their bag and
Nah. It was his security was right there. Claimed it right away. Yo, that was mine. I'm licensed. I'm supposed to have it. They cleared it up. That's why they let him.
you're not supposed to have through the thing.
Well, that's why they
You
cleared
got
it
to
up.
check the shit.
Yeah,
They
check
gotta
it in.
put the
Let
thing.
them know that you got it.
Yeah.
Put it in the
You
case.
can't just go through the thing with your gun.
Shot clapping nigga on
It's
an
a mistake.
airplane.
It's a mistake. A mistake
for
is
sure.
different than a charge. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
There you go.
Well, we know.
I claimed minor
That
before
nigga
when I got
panicked
locked
though.
up.
He panicked.
Wait, what?
I claimed minor before when I got locked up.
Tell us more. Well, we on the podcast.
Nah, I did that. Jersey City, man.
Did it work?
How long ago,
What he
sir?
say? What parks it?
Recently? Like 19. I was like 19, 20. It was the weekend.
But 1920 is a minor.
No, it's not.
No, it ain't.
Legally?
18.
18.
18
fam.
is a minor.
17 is a minor.
Yeah,
18,
17
you're
is
an
a
adult.
minor.
I was 19 or 20. I looked like a kid. I ain't feel like going to nobody's county. Yep, 17. Come get me.
It worked?
What? Come get me. They came and got me.
That didn't
For real?
That didn't work for me.
Absolutely.
Oh, I thought they let you skate off.
No. They let
Thought you had
my
the
peoples
skates
come
on.
get me. They let my peoples come get me.
Okay.
But 18, you going book them there, no?
When
Yeah.
they they locked you up recently, I tried to come get you too. They was like, nigga, go do that pod, man. He ain't- go pod without him. He'll be home. He'll be home in a minute. I really enjoyed the summer project. I enjoy that she does this EP shit in between projects to hold some fans over. Like
I appreciate that.
I appreciate it.
You think it's that, or you think it's more of like a filler? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna sample some shit, see what market research almost to see what they feeling, and
It's
then
none of
gravitate
these,
to?
none of these
Nah.
musicians want to keep giving these niggas music.
What I think it is when she does
Now they
this is
don't.
this is the
Before
music
they
I
did.
want to put out. Like when you got
And
these
this is
big
the shit that the
albums
label
that
wanna put.
yeah, we got numbers, we got shit, we got to hit. They put money behind this. We got to do this. But it's the mixtape.
No, but I was
The
thinking
mixtape
like,
is
yo,
for me,
I'ma
the
put
album
this
is for
out.
y'all.
Depending on what the response is that I get,
This is
from
the direction
certain
I'm gonna go
songs, I might start to incorporate
Yeah.
a little bit more of this into my
Oh, no.
major
No,
project
no.
sound.
Oh no,
No.
no, because actually, when I finished that EP this morning, it made me go right to her last album to hear the difference.
Gotcha.
Like that album is constructed like these are songs. These are the best writers, producers, hook makers in the
That
world.
nigga about-
We spent money
making
on
some
this.
joints. This shit over here, hey, loop them guitars. Bring some of my baddie bitches in here. Let me just talk to these bum ass niggas. Like it's. I don't want to say low effort, but different effort.
It's again, this is the project
Different
that I
money.
want to make for me, and this is the project I want to make for y'all, meaning the label.
It gave me,
Meaning
like-
the people that are paying and putting money behind this.
It kind
It's
of gave me
two
like
different things.
Tiny Desk kind of sound. You know, like jam session.
Yeah.
That's what it gave me.
Yeah.
You know.
Gotcha.
I'm agreeing
But
with Mel this whole pod too. I
Oh,
see,
yeah.
I see what you mean.
She's right.
Oh yeah,
She's right. Yeah.
Nah, facts. Not too much on Mel.
That's true.
Yeah.
You guys are hilarious.
Yeah, word, we are.
Nah,
I
we
agree,
do be
dead
funny.
ass.
We do be funny. What? I'm agreeing with Mel. Yeah. It's got me in trouble. I can't walk away.
Ish got
I can't.
Hey, nigga, they was on.
You got us in
I didn't
trouble.
even say nothing. I gave him the church walk with the finger up and
And we
everything.
still got in trouble. Yo, this is an audio broadcast.
Yo, I'm just letting y'all know. Stop. Y'all gonna make it come out. Let it
boy.
slide.
What's that? It's got a
I
part.
feel like that's a pause.
Stop.
Okay.
The evil will come out.
Okay.
I want to be the nigga that you guys attack. If I have to go back to him, leave my guys alone.
Thank you, yo.
I initiated the walk off. Attack me. If she start doing that shit again, I'm walking off mid sentence again.
If she start doing that shit again, you know what's funny? What is that shit? It's like being a woman.
Being a woman having an opinion.
See? No, I love your opinion. Reverse.
No, she's right.
Reverse.
See, this is why we gonna invite Shampoo up here. Shampoo up here. We gonna start saying the truth. Nobody want to hear no girl thoughts.
I do.
Shampoo will get us.
Yo, hey, some of the worst moments in your relationship is when your girl says, "You know what I've been thinking? No, I don't.
And I don't want to know.
And you don't have to tell me either.
I don't want to know.
That's why I say, hold over. I gotta take a shit, yo. I use the bathroom. I'll call you back next week. I'm joking. Not too much on girls.
Not too much.
Back to summer. Great project. I'm glad that this to me means that music is coming sometime at some point. We're gonna get the real shit soon. So shout out to Summer, shout out to our whole squad.
Nah, this is gonna hold her down.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
Probably the rest of the year, damn near.
The rest of the year is here to me. In music terms, we here. For me, I always try to be a quarter ahead or 2 quarters ahead. We about to be in June. I think summer's gonna fly by. No pun. Then that holiday season that happens, always the one that cracks us in the head when shit just start getting expensive. School, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year.
Halloween not expensive.
Halloween do get expensive.
Halloween is expensive.
For what?
Expensive.
Costumes and shit, yo.
Oh, y'all niggas is rich Halloween niggas. I keep my door and my lights off, nigga. Trick or treat, the fuck out of here.
No, you bugging. And I think my little brother got my phone number now.
Oh,
And the Cash App.
I'll get ready to say, don't let him get the cash out.
Y'all, it's not a game when these kids get old enough to identify the rich
Who got the
people
money in
who
the
got
family.
the money. Hey, what's his phone number? Now they reasons. Yo, dog, I need $50 to do something. Hey, who you talking to? Yo, who are you talking to, little
I
nigga?
sent that credit card. I sent that report card. And you can't say no to the report card.
cannot.
Oh yeah,
You
parent-teacher
can't
conference
say
was,
no to the report
was the other
card,
day. Shout out to everybody, parent-teacher conference. That used to be a real bad time for me,
For a lot of us.
me growing up.
Mine is Monday coming up.
Yeah.
We walking sad in the hallways. Our mother walking ahead.
And it's important. You going, right? Important.
You know I'm in there.
Hey,
Yo, I used to hide that shit. I used to forge signatures.
Talk about it.
I used to try to
All of
get somebody else to show up. Like I was bugging.
I
as
ain't
a
gonna tell
kid.
you what.
parents teach
So it was the carbon copy shits that we have
Yes,
with the report
indeed.
cards. With the carbon, you press hard enough, you can turn an F to a B.
You turn an F to a B. You can turn an F to a B. And if your mother is busy, you can turn that D to a B.
Yeah. Put the little
Line in the middle. Gone.
Dog, I used to answer the phone. Like my teachers would threaten to call my parents. I used to try to answer the phone as dumb. I used to leave that shit off the hook. It was before call waiting.
Yeah, you had a deep voice at 10.
My voice was, I could manipulate my voice. I was a wild dude.
I tried, man. I tried too.
Yeah.
Shit ain't work.
But that's not, but
It
that's,
ain't work for me.
That shit work, Flip?
That fucking teacher, when she start breathing, Trevor. I'm like, yo, stop. That stupid ass breath they do, like, you're not helping me, bitch. Sorry. You're not helping me.
No, you're right. Because the funny shit is when you can't escape it, and now you and your mom are going to the parent-teacher conference, and you see the teacher you had smoke with all year. They see your parent. You try to lock eyes with them. Yo, keep it cute. You think I've been bad before.
I get you.
Tone this report down, nigga. I'll make your life hell moving forward. And they always start out with the good. You know, Joe's really bright.
Yes.
And you can tell he gets to work.
Talk about it.
But,
Comma.
however.
But. No, they don't say but. They mean however.
Yeah, however.
Oh, man.
And I hate when they ask you a question in front of your mother. Do you want to tell your mom?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't want to tell nothing. I told her not to come. I told her not to come.
I don't even want you to tell her.
what you told me last week.
Yeah, I told you suck my dick, erase the black boy, you bum ass nigga.
You want to tell your mother where you invited me to last week?
Yeah. Oh, man.
Canada?
But my dad, you know, he's into that school shit. But
My dad
shit. You know, that's cool shit.
I think he's too big of a proponent of that.
Nah, that's what
I think. So you're like, yeah, go to school, let's go, rah, rah. Man, these kids is about to be doing some whole other shit in about 20 years. But he likes that shit. So, and his experience is different because they're doing good. I don't remember that. I don't remember being a good kid and your parent coming.
That's a fact.
So
I don't
shout
remember
out,
that.
shout out to
that
them.
either.
I'm gonna send you that little money you asked for. I'm gonna send that to you.
It's true.
Yeah, I never had parent-teacher conferences.
Me either. I was a good kid.
You never
Really?
had bad ones?
Never had bad ones?
No, I mean, I guess they're for delinquents like yourselves. Maybe
shit.
possibly. I don't know.
Melissa.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Melissa.
Eyebrows, chill out.
Melissa,
Stop.
what, you gonna cry when everybody start firing at you. Don't call us no delinquent.
Okay, no. Okay.
Be nice.
Just the spirited kids. The spirited kids.
I didn't like that either. I didn't like that either.
Fuck out of here.
Little rock.
Hey, man, I'm trying to be on your side, but
People's
that's true.
eyebrow. Do it.
Leave me and my eyebrows alone, okay? Like, I'm
Like the rock.
Are you talking about the Botox shit?
no.
That's it for real.
It raised the shit a little bit. Look, oh shit.
Put the needle here.
They did not do my eyebrows, okay? I filled them in.
So wait, hold on. Real quick about parents teacher. Why the fuck would our parents be busy for all the other shit like plays and shit, but parents teacher they come to? Why?
Because they want to
Nigga, I want you to see me perform the flute. They come for the bullshit. I hated that shit. I'm sorry. You gotta give me a flashback. I'm sorry, man.
I know it's all. No.
Nigga said you heard throat baby and went and got the Botox.
Yeah,
I cried.
I saw a few.
I
I
cried for a week.
saw a few memes.
Ooh,
about
you know what the best part is? And then we can move on. Best part is when somehow the teacher you got smoke with piss your mom off too.
Told you, man. I told
Now
you.
you see, I tell you.
Oh man.
That's the fire.
And we gang up.
We got him. We fucking got him.
Your mom started asking double questions.
Ma, that's the shit I've been saying all this whole time, yo. I'm glad you could see it. Glad you got to see it for yourself, Mr. Johnson, man.
Mom only fall for that for like while you walking out, nigga. When she get the call, nigga, I remember what the fuck you did.
Nah, you still did that shit. Your little ass.
Oh, she wait till you get to the car?
I was about to say, you got a talking to?
Y'all had a car?
I did.
I'm joking.
I got outside. I mean, the little
Back
this
then,
shit.
no, they never get none of that.
You got slapped
My
on
mom, you got pow in front of everybody. My mom, if you make me come to that school, I'm whooping your ass in that school. See, that's back when you could do that.
No,
True.
You going to jail today.
I went to a school that gave me licks, like beat me. So
I remember my man got chased
Was it
out
in
the school by his
Was
mother.
it in the Caribbean?
no Brooklyn,
Holy shit!
Carmel Christian School.
Caribbean.
My mother signed a paper. They beat me, nigga, like this. I had to put my hand 6 lashes. I had to bend over a chair.
Oh,
bench.
shit.
I got benched. I got benched the second day of school.
With the Catholic school?
Oh, you went to that school, the Sleepers, right?
Carmel Christian School.
What was getting benched mean?
Bench is bend over the chair. I try to put.
Time out. Y'all missing this. He went to a Catholic school and got bent over a
Christian.
Like Sleepers.
7 day Adventist.
And then the Sleepers niggas grew up and went to go kill them niggas. What a great movie. See that movie if you didn't see it.
That
Classic.
was such a good
Amazing.
movie.
I think it's a classic.
What?
Anyway.
Me too.
Amazing
Yeah.
movie. That,
All right, good.
It went over everybody's head. That
Oh,
shit was
that shit was
crazy.
sick.
Sleepers?
Yeah, I've seen it. Of course.
I didn't see it.
Back to music. Her.
She dropped a single
She did.
called Journey.
Felt a little soundtrackish to me.
A little.
Singing over some violins and cellos and shit.
Yeah.
Beautifully musically, but it doesn't feel like a first
It's
single.
one of those songs that's, kind of like meant to uplift you. She talks about the journey and how difficult it can be, but stay the course and that sort of thing. It's lovely. It's a lovely, beautiful song.
musically.
Yeah.
I'm probably not gonna play it again though.
It wasn't for me at all.
No toxicity?
Not even that. Her's not really a
Nah, she ain't
toxic
toxic.
artist.
Her need to go find where Larry is.
Oh, shit.
She need the gun in the dresser too.
All this harp shit they talking about.
This just wasn't it for me. I saw a new Her and I was like, all right, cool. Let me go run to that. And I was like, oh, well, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cut that
See if
off.
I could play a little bit for the people out there, because I didn't even know this came out until Mel told me.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Oh, I didn't buy that shit. I'm wondering why it's not in here. Duh, because I saved my fucking money on that bullshit single.
I got you. Want me to play something?
Yeah, please. Feeling a little too sleepy anyway.
I mean, I'm cool.
Shout out to her, her guitar. You know how I feel about you and everything you do, but
just wasn't for me.
It's a weird choice for a first single off.
Nigga, let me tell her like Lil
It sound like a soundtrack.
Like Lil B told me, it's summertime. Get some fucking pussy and go home. Anybody want to hear none of this shit? It's nice outside. The car wash lines is long. It's long. It's traffic where you going. You could look to the side and it might be a little baddie driving too frustrated with the traffic. That's the time it is right now.
You ain't lying.
What are y'all doing? The time is when you grab the aux. It got to start auxing.
You got to crack the sunroof.
I don't know where H.E.R wants us to hear this record from. It sounded like this was a favor, a soundtrack, a
commercial.
This sound like a soundtrack song.
Yeah. What movie coming out? Called The Journey or some shit. What's happening?
Flash. Put that shit on flag.
I don't know.
What?
I'm just looking at like the artwork, the thumbnail. I'm trying to guess.
It look like some bullshit.
She looks like she's walking.
What I'm saying is she's running away. The artwork is not even featuring her face. And I follow her on Instagram. She's been making a concerted effort to be visible.
She is.
Like all that glasses and hair covering your face, she's trying to be seen. You know, she's trying to get to where she should be status-wise.
True.
This ain't. She could put this with that Rihanna Black Panther song.
That's what it reminded me of.
She could put
I
this
like that
right
song.
with
I
that.
like that song.
It is.
No, you pandering.
No, I did.
Because she's Caribbean. No, you don't. You've
I
never
love
heard,
that
you've never
song.
listened to that song again. You don't listen to that song nowhere. You got too
Yes,
much
I
energy
do.
to
In my
put that song
car.
on.
I could see Flip listening.
I
to that.
got you.
Definitely could see
Hold
Flip
me
listening to
down.
it. He listens
What?
to Frank Sinatra and shit. Like,
That's up his
that's
desk.
right in his bag.
All right, we got it. We got it, big dog. We got it, big dog.
Apologize to me.
You got it. No, I see how you could.
Oh man.
I see how you could be checking that out. If you driving behind me, because somehow you keep ending up driving behind me.
Yo, what's up? Stop driving fast like that. You be getting me tight. You showing off, nigga. Stop. I try to keep up with you. I be getting fucked up. Stop. I don't know what you doing. You too old to be driving faster than a young nigga like me. So stop, bro.
Just Jersey niggas got the will,
Nigga have his hand out the window.
I get going.
They don't understand that.
He be talking to niggas.
We known for having the will.
He be talking to niggas. He got his. I'm like, why you got your window down, stupid? He be talking to niggas. Yo, move, nigga.
That's Jersey
He did some
shit.
crazy shit.
That's Jersey shit, Flip.
I told her, you don't want to move. I got you at the neck light. Watch this. I went right to the little hospital lane.
He went to the other side. He going to the other
The
lane.
green arrow turned green when the light turned. They both turned green.
So I ain't run the
And I'm
light.
gonna be glued to that light. I'm out of
Actually,
here.
you glued to the other light.
I don't play.
You glued to the cross light to see when theirs turn red.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
We
I had
outta
to
here.
call that nigga on the phone. I said, why you drive like that, bro? Hey, nigga, window be down. Niggas
I
be
drive
seeing
like
this
I got
nigga.
something to do. Somewhere to be. Her, I will support you. You'll always have my support musically, but I'm not slapping with that.
Wasn't for us.
Post Malone
Post Malone drop. He's
got
kind of
you.
in his alternative bag a little bit.
bought that one. I bought that, Parks.
Fire.
I wasn't mad at
I
this.
bought this.
Fire.
It go. Hey. Dog.
That's fire.
Let me ask you, what would rapper Joe do to that?
This. I love when he does this.
I'm asking you though.
I'm on here. I'm on here.
I heard that and was like,
I'm on here, buddy.
If he was still going,
Yeah.
Post is great,
he'd
man.
had a freestyle out already.
I was a little worried with all of that weight loss shit.
I ain't worried.
And that last album wasn't really it.
His last
it
album was Hollywood
Bentley
Bleeding to
and
me.
beer pongs? No,
I'm
not
with
that
you.
one.
No, 12 Karat Toothache
Yeah.
Okay.
was the last
Yeah,
project.
that wasn't Hollywood.
That wasn't Hollywood Bleeding. Yeah, no.
Hollywood Bleeding is last album. Oh my God, what a fire album. Shout out to Post.
Yeah.
I fuck with this. I can't wait. Also,
I like the other single he dropped too. It was probably a month ago.
this says that Post Malone's album is expected July 29th, which
My
sparked an
birthday.
interesting conversation. Happy early birthday. We got you. I might do something for you for your birthday. It sparked an interesting conversation between Parks and myself where I was happy to see that. I was happy to see such a far release date.
Yes.
2 months away, and he's starting to be seen and be heard.
Miss it
now. I miss that,
Me
and
too.
I think that we need to get back to it.
Yes, true.
I think more of y'all need to get back to it.
And bring back Tuesday drops too, not for nothing.
Bring back the Tuesday
Is
drop.
that
All of
that's
that.
Tuesday?
Huh?
Is that a Tuesday?
No, probably not.
okay.
No, I'm just saying.
Okay.
But all of that shit of, yo, my album drop next week. Check it out. It's gonna be in your phone. Here's the video and the song and the single. No.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Turns out I'm busy next week.
Right.
I got some shit to do, so I can't even prepare the way I want to prepare to hear your shit.
Right.
And then, cool if you want to do the fast drop, but like Parks was saying earlier, then bring back the post-album rollout.
Yeah, roll it out afterwards. That's cool too. I get that. I get that.
Yeah, where you put all your energy into after it's out. Maybe if you want the fans to know the music, you want
You want to see which songs react.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna make the video for this one and that one, and
But I need to see effort from y'all to your fan base as to what you're doing. There's too many lazy, lackadaisical drops, and the music be sounding lazy and lackadaisical. It's all lazy, low effort shit.
I think it's low effort because ain't nobody buying the music. They don't really need you to run out and buy it. You just click a button. Listening to the music is lazy now. Everybody got a subscription service. You just press a button and play it. So now I don't have to market it to have you go to the store and do anything. The album in your phone.
well, I think a lot of the big artists too just rely strictly on RapCaviar and playlists and shit like that. So they don't even give a
Lazy.
fuck about you
That's what I'm
buying
saying.
the album as long as
But
the
that's-
shit gets picked up by the people that are supposed to pick it up.
That's what I'm saying. It's laziness. I don't need people to do anything because it's in their face no matter what now.
Right.
You need people to do something because y'all are not in competition with just musicians. You're in competition with anything that can be consumed. You're in competition with podcasts,
Yeah.
your favorite shows, sports,
Movies, all that shit. Yeah.
More podcasts though,
all of it.
because that's what niggas listen to. When
You're
they drive
fighting
now.
for people's time. You're fighting for people's time. So y'all go ahead with this low effort shit if you want.
But ultimately, isn't it like the label's decision to shrink the amount of time between single drop and album drop? Like,
It's a business decision. I won't say the
business.
label's decision.
Yeah.
It's a business decision.
But again, since streaming, the label is spending less money because now we're not pressing up physical copies of an album that you got to go
Yeah.
buy. So that's a whole department now that we
and
we
we're
got
not
the money.
storing it, and we're not making vinyl.
Yeah,
and
we're not doing anything.
Yeah.
We're literally uploading it to one location, which
Right.
goes everywhere, and we're done.
so I
just read
feel
it.
like the shrinking of the time between single drop and album drop is to accommodate everybody's shrinking attention spans as well.
Yeah, but that's not good. Like, if people have short attention spans, you should draw them out a little bit longer. Because if they have short attention spans, you just drop it, and then drop the album, and drop the video at the same time.
It's all forgotten.
And we
It's
forgot about all that shit.
We
till the
already
next
forgot.
time.
But if
We
you
on to the next one.
drag this shit out so you can't forget about it, then
Makes sense.
And some artists have kind of conditioned the fans. Well, not conditioned the fans. They've been conditioned themselves to where I just got to keep dropping because of this short attention span shit. I drop an album today. I drop the deluxe 4 days from now. I hit you with a couple videos. You're already off that. Now the fans are looking for the next one.
Got it.
That's a great point. That's, I think, another thing that makes it easier today to identify the fall off in some of your favorite artists or artists you've been listening to for a while. It's because of the consistent drops. When somebody is dropping, you might have maxed out at that vibe.
yeah.
Yeah.
And now you trying to change the vibe up and they ain't sounding the same. We ain't rapping the same. You gotta kind of catch the window of an artist. That's my thing. Like early on, you might not be in your pocket. Later on, whenever they get in their pocket, you got to find it, and it's their job to promote so you can know. You can't just catch it all and now figure out, oh, they're in their bag. They have to do something to let you know when they're in their bag. They do.
Related but unrelated, I just read an article, and I believe it was Billboard, that they're starting to investigate independent radio promotions. Turns out they looked at the invoices, and then the next day the spin started going up miraculously for all these records.
You don't say.
Yeah.
You don't
I thought it was pretty interesting.
2023, they want to investigate.
Right.
Got it.
In sad music news, Chris Brown announces that he's no longer putting out 20 to 30 track albums.
No!
Yes. I am heartbroken.
Fuck you, Paul.
Yeah, fuck you.
Them long ass albums is hard for me to listen to, man. I can't wait for regular length Chris Brown albums.
That is regular length for us.
Yeah, you bugging.
30 piece.
Those were his best projects.
Heartbreak on a Full Moon is his best album.
He was the only one. I agree with you. He's the only one that did those good.
Yes.
I hated that.
I don't know nobody else that does it good.
I hated that era of long ass fucking projects just to juice the streaming numbers. That
Me
shit
too.
was-
Me too. But we're talking about the exception,
Right.
Not the rule. Chris
when
Brown.
quality and quantity meet, I'm not mad at it.
It was too much for me, but I feel you.
But I don't. Well, hopefully the drops come quicker now.
Probably.
I won't be mad at
Hopefully
that.
the drops come quicker now. One and two. I don't expect him to keep doing that with this bundle package rule being brought back.
It's probably also really expensive to make 40 songs for every project. 40, 50 songs. You got to pay for every beat. You got to pay for every feature. Pay for every mix. Pay for all the studios. That's an expensive proposition.
I'm Chris Brown. I'm doing this once every 3 years.
Yeah.
Got relationships with everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does the writing camp thing, the writing, the beat camp thing. Like a lot of the people he works with, he developed. They're homegrown. Like he got a crew. Like people think when they hear them stories that they just be having bitches over there in the art house, but
well,
they be in the studio too.
A little bit of both.
Yeah.
He don't take all the phones. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean,
breezy.
Oh man, my man Chris Brown, I opened my phone one day, they had the helicopters over his house. I said, oh shit, it is tough being Chris.
And I remember that shit.
Damn.
The helicopter.
The power Usher.
It wasn't Usher.
Oh, my bad.
What else dropped? Belly dropped.
Belly did drop.
he did
That's
drop.
it's a real dope project too.
Belly dropped.
Hit Boy did most of it. Like I think it was 11 songs. He did 9. I want to
It's
say.
sounding like Belly. The Rick Ross joint, Cocaine Spoon, is my favorite. Like to hear a little bit, here it go, because it's the weekend. Let me help you with your vibe. But Belly is nice, man. Shout out to him.
Belly's nice.
That shit is tough.
Never
Yeah,
did
yeah.
for Lottie. You got her money up and did her body. What'd he say? He said the sloppy sound like a Kawasaki when he start bugging. Shout out to Belly,
Shout out
man.
to Belly, man.
Good project.
It is. It is a real good.
Good project. Too long between projects, Belly. But good project.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not mad at you. K-Tronada and Emine, I forgot. Sorry if I butchered your name. Dropped. That shit is dope to me, man.
Ketramine, that's the
K-Tramine is the group.
The group.
I really like that shit. I like hearing rappers that can rap over dance style beats. Well, it's tough. It's tough. I wish more rappers would go to K-Tronada for beats.
I don't.
Yeah, me neither. Sorry.
Keep y'all ghetto asses over there with Alchemist and whoever the fuck y'all getting beats from. Leave K-Tronada alone. Let us do our electronic.
Shout
Let
to
him
Al.
get with the R&B people. Yeah, shout out to Al, but
my man,
not right now though. Not right now, shout out to Al. We on electric EDM. We ain't on that fucking hip hop. Get you rapping ass niggas off a good K-Tronada beat. I opened my phone. I was excited. I seen K-Tronada. Then it said "and." I was like, "And who?" Like "and K-Tra some other nigga." Like a similar name. Oh, that's the name of the group.
That's the name of the group. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not listening to no rap over K-Tra. Now, it might be some slaps.
There's some slaps on there.
Are you gonna play one for a sleeper?
Yes, I am.
If it's fire, I might check the rest out.
Yeah.
You gonna come in next week like
No, K-Tronada know I fuck with him. All that other shit. Have a blast. Have a blast. Have at it, why don't you?
I have a question for you.
What you got?
So, we had a topic before, since we on music, about classic albums, right? And a lot of people on the internet has been talking about, you know, on the podcast or the Patreon, we talked about, you know, the Darnell Jones, and they've been doing reviews and stuff if it was a classic.
Yeah.
So, some ladies on Ladies Night, Lovely and Wavy, asked a question like, I want to ask the JBP what would be a classic soundtrack? No, you're making faces for it. And I thought it was a good question because you niggas is music niggas. Stop making faces.
No.
What's the classic soundtrack?
They said Lovely and Wavy.
Classic soundtrack.
They said
It's a bunch of those.
I was about to say Boomerang, Above the Rim.
I don't know because I don't really listen to those.
Waiting
you know,
to Exhale, Boomerang.
Waiting to
It's
Exhale.
Boomerang or Waiting to Exhale?
the only two classic.
No,
there's
more.
But those are the top two.
Those are creme de la creme.
That's the bar.
Okay, so they are classic soundtracks that make okay.
While we're at this,
I was just listening to the Boomerang soundtrack yesterday.
Shout out to you.
RapCaviar put out a list of the 50 greatest hip hop beats of all time.
Oh, I saw that.
Give me the top 5.
The top 5. Number 1, still Dre. Number 2, Shook Ones Part 2.
Oh.
Number 3, Grinding.
Yes.
Number 4, Who Shot Ya? And 5 is A Milli.
Not
Not
bad
mad
choices.
at that list.
Not bad
bad at
choices.
all.
Not mad at
Five
the
more.
top
A
5.
Milli is
Real
wrong.
quick.
Oh shit. The
Milli
one I
is
was
not.
about to say is. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, the beat I was about to say is number 11. Nothing But a G Thing. A Milli is not better than Nothing But a G Thing at all. Nowhere near.
A Milli not better than a bunch of beats.
Number 6, Kanye West Power. 7, The Benjamins.
No.
8, Still Tipping, Mike Jones. 9, Sicko Mode, Travis Scott. 10, Missy Elliott, Get Your Freak On. 11, Nothing But a G Thing. 12, Cream.
Okay.
13, The Message. 14, Niggas in Paris. Never. Never.
What?
Never. Never. And never. 15, We Gonna Make It.
Should be Otis if anything off that
We
album.
gonna make it. Yeah.
I'm judging off which beat did everyone grab to rap on.
16, Throw Some D's. Love that beat. Never in a million years. 17, Big Pimpin'. Never in a million years.
That beat was fire when it came out.
Never in a million years is Big Pimpin' a top 20 beat of all time in hip hop. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. Super fire. Top 20 all time? No way. Black Sheep, The Choice Is Yours. I won't argue it.
Yeah, okay.
Busta Rhymes, Put Your Hands in My Eyes to See. I won't argue it.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
y'all.
And
That's
that's in the
20.
20s?
That shouldn't be in the 20s.
No, that's 19.
That shouldn't be
Well,
that.
be
shit.
19.
Close enough.
That should be higher.
And 20 is Loonies. Y'all just want to put everything in
No, I'm just
20
saying
and
a
top.
little high.
And
But it's some
20
shit in
is
top
the
10 that should be up
Loonies. I got 5 on it.
Not mad at that.
21, Flavor in Your Ear. 22, Dipset Anthem. 23, They Reminisce Over You. 24, Some Cut by Trillville. 25 is Camp Low, Lucini. 26, New York State of Mind. 27, The Far Side
I'm about
Running.
to say we ain't hear no preem beat yet.
28, Jizza, Liquid Swords. 29, Dreams and Nightmares. 30, Knuck If You Buck.
There's some questionable shit. in
It
there.
is.
There's a lot of
But
questions.
You know what,
But
you know what I
there's some
think they
definites
kind of
on there.
confused, though?
I'm listening. I'm thinking some of these.
Because I think some of the beats, but the hook with the beat combined was fire.
Yeah.
We
But
don't
if you
talk about
just
beats.
cut,
That's
I
not
know,
yours.
I'm just saying, if you cut the hook off and just played the beat, I don't know if I stand with that list.
35 is BMF. 34, Mask Off. 33, Mass Appeal.
Mask Off.
32, Children's Story. No. No.
Mask Off?
What do you mean no for children? You talking about Slick Rick joint?
Yeah, the beat. No.
Yeah, the beat isn't what. Well,
No.
It was whack to you?
No.
that shit was a hit twice.
And
So what are you saying no to? You just saying no. What's the no to what?
is They Reminisce Over You on
I
there?
don't like that
Why?
because it's a hit the first time,
Uh-huh.
mainly because of Slick Rick, and it's
Okay.
a hit the second time, mainly because of Montel Jordan. So yeah, you're right, but beat mean vocals muted. I don't see it. I could be wrong, but I don't see it.
And didn't I
40,
think that
March
too?
Madness. 39, Bout It, Bout It. 38, Whoa. 37, Electric Relaxation. 36, Rough Riders Anthem.
I could come up with a better 50. I'd need some time.
I think I could come up with a better 50 than this too.
Yeah.
Rough Riders Anthems too.
I could kill this 50. Fuck out of here, RapCaviar. And I like them.
No,
but
if you gave me a month.
I should try it. You think you could do it? I would like to hear you try to do it.
Absolutely.
What about yeah, keep going though. The 50.
Oh, you want me to do the whole thing?
No, no,
41 is YG, My Hitter.
Huh?
Exactly. 42.
Way better YG beats.
42.
That's the thing.
Juvenile, Ha. 43, Kendrick, Mad City. 44,
Okay. I'm not
Shorty
mad at
Low, they know. 45, C Murder, Down for My Niggas.
Not mad at that.
That should be way higher than that.
Way higher.
Way higher than that.
Way higher.
That
That's
should
a song
actually
where-
maybe make the top 20.
The beat alone.
Goody Mob, Cell Therapy, Souls of Mischief, 93, you fucking right, 93 Till Infinity. Paid in Full, 48.
Okay.
49 is Riding Spinners,
The remix of the regular.
regular. And 50, Chief Keef, I don't like.
Bang bang.
There's a lot of them. I don't think.
It sounds like the person that made this list like just joined hip hop.
Or they're trying too hard to like hit every
Yep.
Yeah,
era.
yeah.
Trying to be
that's
all-inclusive.
Yeah, that's what it felt
I
like.
want to hit every era, every region, and I'm just gonna go grab something from everywhere.
Yeah.
Biggie One More Chance remix should be on this list.
I'm not disagreeing.
Would have to be.
You can't possibly.
That's just off the top of my head. The one that
Talk
is
about
like,
it.
oh, y'all missed that, obviously.
They missed that.
Or Juicy. One of them should be here.
Yeah.
I was listening for
No
waiting
Puffin.
to
But he
hear
said Benjamin.
Cuba Good
Benjamin's
Day.
too.
Benjamin was
Good
on
Day.
there, right?
Yeah, but it's
Benjamin was on there.
Benjamin
Benjamin.
was
Cube, Today Was a
Today
Good
Was a
Day.
Good Day.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yes.
Flavor
Yeah.
in Your Ear?
That was on there.
Okay, that was on there. But they reminisce over you. No,
That was on there.
I didn't.
Oh, you don't even
He said
listen.
it.
No, I didn't hear it.
That was on there.
Okay.
He said it. It was on there. No, matter of fact, I agree, Mel. It wasn't. He ain't say it.
That's true.
Okay.
I didn't even say it.
Word.
Yeah, man.
They took it off the list.
Facts.
We got you.
What else we got? What else we got? What else happened? No more music, right? No more.
I mean, in music, you see that Timbaland's making an AI app or plug-in or
Timbaland.
something like that, where you can access. He didn't say who, someone who has gone and passed and use their vocals for whatever
He rolled
wants
that
to
Biggie
do.
shit out.
I'm sure it's
so
maybe
that
it's
a week
Biggie.
later I could roll out my app.
Yeah.
Can't be mad.
Can't
be mad.
That shit is nasty.
You can't be mad though.
That shit is
Yes, you
nasty.
can.
I know, but how a nigga get steak? You can't be mad how a nigga get no money.
Yeah, but that's true. That's true. You found the
I'm gonna wait
loophole.
till y'all finish because we mad about it.
Yeah.
Tell us what are you mad about it about? We're acknowledging the creativity
Jokey time. This nigga's crazy.
and the scam. That's what we acknowledging the nigga that came up. That's what we acknowledging.
Joe,
We'll continue.
You gotta respect the jokes.
I
Yeah.
don't want to hear none of that shit.
Continue.
I'm not a fan
Get
of that
y'all's
art.
point out.
I'm not a fan of it artistically, right? I'm not a fan of because even the shit that he did with Big, I didn't like that shit. But I didn't know he had an app.
You think
coming.
Biggie's daughter liked it?
No.
Probably not.
You think Biggie's mom liked it?
Probably not.
You think Biggie's daughter's future daughter will like
We
it?
can't speak for that.
Yes, we can.
Because times has changed. Times will change.
Keep coming in here talking about estates and legacies.
Hold on, but time will
We have
change.
these talk that times ain't going to change.
When
If your music was a hit, then your lineage should be able to reap the benefits of the
you
hit.
said last part a while ago that sometimes when music play, it doesn't, even though it's a hit, it doesn't sonically sound good. I'm saying that
that don't matter.
Hold on, listen. I'm saying that times has changed, meaning that if Biggie's daughter's daughter, by that time they will be accustomed to the whole AI thing and look forward to it.
You can't use my dad's
Yeah, but
voice
Not
and
just
my
that. Now
family
people
not be paid.
People are starting to
But you should be
trademark
talking
voices,
different.
etc.
No,
That's the only thing I'm talking about.
You talking about
They
payment
said they
wise?
want to.
Yes,
No,
I don't
people-
care about what they do sonically and artistically.
I got you, okay.
It's wrong that you want to take all of the dead great artists' vocals. Marvin Gaye family ain't having it.
No, not the gays.
So you play if you want.
I'm wondering.
I'm saying everybody pretty soon is going to start trademarking their voice.
Well, that's where they're pushing.
That's what they're pushing.
That's what Guru.
you
That was his response
should
to it. Like,
trademark your actual voice.
My bigger thing
Well,
about the Timbaland
some people have
shit-
started already.
My bigger thing about the Timbaland shit is he was mad when Chris Brown and Drake and them were trying to use Aaliyah's vocals.
Yeah.
He was.
So now how you gonna be mad? How you gonna be using someone else's? Unless it's Aaliyah, I don't know. It just feels wrong to me.
So you feel like he's.
But you're not using
You
it,
feel
bro.
like
It's wrong.
You feel like-
and it's corny, like fucking Young Guru said. Somebody find Young Guru's statement.
you feel like you have the right to use Aaliyah joint though. That's what you're saying, Paul. You feel like that's the pass you'll give him if it was Aaliyah's vocals that he was manipulating.
Well, I still wouldn't give it a pass because he's mad about people not. I think his quote was something like, "Only his musical soulmate should be able to use her. Her musical soulmate should be able to use her vocals," meaning him and Missy.
Missy and him.
Got it.
And they
So now
can't-
you're gonna give this vocal to every Tom, Dick, and Harry in the world to rock with?
And now you want to pull up all the dead artist vocals and let AI, you want to be the one to profit off of the AI using them? That makes sense to what y'all?
You know,
Guru said, "I love you, my brother. You know I do, but this ain't it. This is dangerous at a basic level, and it's corny. I will
Just
be
corny.
on the sides of the Luddites."
here's the thing about AI that's really troubling is, yeah, it's able to accomplish a whole bunch of stuff that is outside the realm of, human ability, but it's what it cannot manipulate is it cannot manipulate certain things like being sentimental out. How do I sentimentalism? There we go.
Yeah,
Sentimentalism, nostalgia. Like these are human emotions that will never ever be able to be mimicked by any kind of machine. And even though it's awful when we do lose an artist and we lose an artist like, Biggie, Michael Jackson, Prince. There's something about having their catalog and it ending where they ended that it's like it's part of the soundtrack of our lives. So the manipulation of trying to create music in their voice, but it's not them.
It's ugly.
It's really it's yucky.
It
That
feels
echoes Tyler, the
money-grabby,
Creator's
too.
point about posthumous albums. He said, don't put no posthumous shit out.
Absolutely.
same thing.
When I stopped the art,
He was like, yo, don't release any posthumous albums. Those were demos. Those were not meant to be heard by the public. If I wanted them out, I'd have put them out.
Right.
Don't release any of my posthumous
And
music.
when somebody passes away, and like that just adds to the value of their old shit.
Right.
If I could just keep creating shit that's not them in their voice, it takes away from.
Now, let me ask y'all the flip side to this. If an artist pass away and their estate. You trying to set this up for the kids, for like you said, the kids, whatever, and they decide to say, hey, I want to use my dad's vocals to try to put something together to generate some money for us.
It depends, because every estate ain't owned by the family.
I'm saying in my example, the family owns this. This
do
is
what you
their
want.
decision.
Do what you want.
You could do it.
Do what you want.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I
It's
said
not
it depends.
Timbaland doing it.
Right.
And listen, and niggas be letting Timbaland get shit off because we love Timbaland.
Yeah.
That whole beat club shit, we got questions about that too.
Which one was that?
What is that?
Where he got all of these producers from all over the world signing the contracts, sending them shit, and now he highlights them on Instagram, and there's some paperwork involved, and now, like, we had questions.
We got questions.
But I don't. You, Timbaland, if an up and coming producer wants to follow then by all means, have at it. But
Isn't that what has been happening forever though? Like producers that be fire.
the music
Another
business
main
has been corrupt forever.
Yeah.
That's not an excuse to me for people to continue those business practices if that's what he's doing.
Give me your fire beat. I'll put my name on it. We go sell it for this.
Yeah, and
Because
then
if you sell it, you can't get.
you
that.
can't get that. But then I'm gonna take.
But I'm
10
gonna take what you.
But I'm gonna take 10 of them, and I'm gonna give you some bread that you would have never had, and then hopefully, you can really start going around moving
Which is manipulative help.
It is.
Because now I'm going to go to the publishing office and tell them all these slaps I made. And the publisher's going to say, no, you didn't. And now what?
Nothing. But now you in marketing yourself, you can say, "Yo, I really am the producer behind this, and
Too
this."
late.
If I have to walk in the office and say, I start the sentence with, I really am something,
Let me
then
finish.
this is over.
But now when I go sell a beat to Parks, who's an up and coming artist, I can say, "Yo, I really did those." When I go sell a beat to Ice, now I can say I really did those.
No, you can't.
Don't
I'm
matter.
telling you, it ain't gonna work like that.
Don't
It's
matter.
not gonna work.
It don't even matter. You can say whatever you want when you go anywhere you want. If you can't prove it,
Didn't Kanye
Right.
do that?
Do what?
do what?
He was the ghost producer for Mad Niggas.
He was.
And now that he's up, or now when I'm moving around and I'm meeting the people, you can say, "Yo, I really did that beat."
Different
But he
time
made
and
some
place.
earthquakes himself, though.
Yeah, different
And-
time.
no,
different,
listen what I'm
different
saying.
time and place.
And he's done the exact opposite too. He's had, like, I got the clip
Nah,
where he's talking about the Down and Out beat that everybody attributes to him, Cam record. He didn't produce that.
You know, never mind. Go ahead. I'm saying this.
He did it?
If
No.
I made a beat for Parks,
Brian Miller did that.
and I sold it to Parks, right?
Yeah.
When I finally meet Parks,
Yeah.
I can say, yo, you know I was the nigga really behind such and such. And you're like, oh, word, I didn't know that. I bought it from Ice. Now I can pitch to Parks and say, yo, I got some more shit if you want it.
Okay, stop right there. You go to Parks and say, I'm really the person behind that Ice beat. Why he gotta believe that?
He don't.
So, but realistically,
Never mind.
I'm trying to have a conversation
And
with
what
you.
I'm saying is, he don't have to believe me, but he can say, "Oh, word, I got some more beats. Do you mind if I send you some more beats?" Parks says no. Now I just killed the middleman, business-wise. I killed the middleman. Hopefully, Parks liked some of the beats that I sent him, and that's that.
The more beats part is where the conversation lies.
Yeah, that's
You
what I'm
don't
saying.
care about
The first
that
beat,
other shit.
I sold that
I don't want to hear
already.
that
I
shit.
took the short.
Do you
on
have
it.
heat or not?
Yeah.
That's my point.
Kanye, I can't speak for Ghost producing and all that shit, but there was never a point where he pulled out his laptop and
It
there
didn't
wasn't
have
any
no
heat.
fire in there.
At no point.
That's my point.
Facts.
Went from $5,000 a show to $80,000 a show.
It's Ninth Wonder talking about Kanye West.
One on the beat. We met him in
The
the
sample
lobby
lounge.
of the Marriott. And so he's like, I want to do a song with y'all. It's like, cool. So we went to the studio and we recorded I See Now. And he was telling me his frustrations with Def Jam or Rockefeller. You know, he had this incredible album that he wanted to put out and they were holding him back. And he was like, well, let us hear some of it. So he played us.
Watch this.
Played us. He came by my, at that time, 2-bedroom apartment. My daughter is about 2, is watching Barney on VHS tape. He said, man, I got something I want you to see. So he goes up, while Barney is on now, he goes up to the damn VHS and just hits eject. My daughter loses it, right? He puts in a VHS tape, and it's a video for Through the Wire. He's like, BET won't play it. And then in October of 2003,
Here we go.
brother, we had a show at Virginia Tech. Kanye was supposed to open up for us. At the time, I think Kanye was getting like maybe $5,000 a show. But then shortly after that, in November, 3 singles came out.
Nothing else to be said.
Yeah, a lot of
And
heat.
nigga had what in the
Fire.
world?
Never a time when this thing opened up,
And it wasn't.
He didn't have no smokers in there.
world changers. I was in the building for that month. That was unbelievable. He's bugging.
And again though, he been bugging for the last 2 years, unbeknownst to anybody.
Right.
You thinking D-Dot did it?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? You thinking that's D-Dot heat? No. It's a laptop full of them.
But in this time, you done gave Alicia Keys a huge slap, probably one of her biggest slaps. You done resurrected Twista respectfully, because I love Twista at the time. But you got a Twisted, and you done gave fucking
Luda.
Luda.
yeah, like dog with the premier Def Jam act, top of the top. So yeah, Kanye.
Jamie Foxx is next.
Kanye is him.
Related but unrelated, I just want to get it out. Missy Elliott's nominated for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and I think that's amazing.
Let's see.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Yes,
As
she
is Cool Herc, which is crazy that he hasn't been in there
In
yet.
there already.
That is
But
crazy.
congratulations.
Congratulations.
To the father of this shit.
Yeah, shout out to Missy, shout out to Cool Herc. I'd like to see more of that.
Me too.
I hope
I think it's
that
coming.
continues.
I think it's coming. I think they're making a effort to include hip hop every single year, or somebody just from the culture every year. We've seen it consistently, like for the last 4 or 5 years now.
Yo, we was talking about Timbaland with the AI shit and the producers. What do we think about the rumor that Ja Morant's apology was created
Written by ChatGPT.
Yeah, ChatGPT.
I wouldn't be surprised.
It don't even look like that. It look like he just remixed his last shit. Like no effort. I'm just exactly what I just said. Just move this word here, that word there, and say it again.
Do we all still stand where we stood last week
Yes.
Which is weird.
with regards to Ja?
Oh, what did I say? Because I think I stand exactly where I stood.
I put both feet now.
yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah.
What about you?
because-
Ish?
no,
I think I
some
put my
stuff.
knees in the
Some
sand,
stuff
too.
has come out. Basically, like JJ Riddick had some really poignant points with regards to how society is attempting to castrate Ja, but the senator or congressman in Tennessee sent out Christmas cards with him and his whole family holding AR-15s.
Well, what's one got to do with the other?
I'm about to explain.
Okay.
And then the Texas governor, or you know what I mean? All of these people are pushing guns, right? We pro gun. And now we see Ja Morant holding a gun, and now we're acting as if it's the end of the world when he really didn't.
Are these men white?
Let me finish.
Are these men the face of the NBA?
But that's the hypocrisy
Or one of them.
in the judgment. I see both sides. I'm just throwing a conversation out. I'm just seeing if we still stand where we stand.
I stand.
I did the
exactly where I
NBA.
stand.
Was the NBA ever pro gun or down with the NRA? That's the first question.
I don't know.
No, the NBA is super family friendly.
Okay, so that's
no.
that. Those guys are pro gun. They're
Not
down
just,
with the NRA.
are any of those gentlemen superstar faces of
of a private business.
yes?
The people that he brought up, no.
I wish I could find it, but I saw
That's
somebody
where it's
posted
different.
a picture, and it was of a white basketball player.
Chris Kaman.
Chris Kaman.
So you saw those
Yeah, I
photos.
saw that one.
Steven Jackson that posted Chris
Okay.
Kaman with guns in 2012, 2013, 2015, and one other year.
Right. So they said that absolutely it didn't cause a ripple in the pond whatsoever.
Chris Kaman was a
yeah.
scrub.
Nobody
he wasn't.
cared. No, he wasn't a scrub.
He
But
wasn't.
nobody cares about Chris
Wasn't a
Kaman.
scrub.
Okay.
One, I ain't see that.
Chris Kaman was never Ja
Two.
Morant.
Yeah.
That
He was a six-man
matters.
type.
Yeah.
And
That
he's-
matters.
but you
There's
look
a
at
lot that comes
Yeah,
with
you
being a
shouldn't have, Chris Kaman.
superstar.
You're wrong.
Understood.
But
You're
look
wrong.
at look at the scenery though. He's in the car playing music, waving a gun all around. Like the whole shit, and then he's on top of hoods. The whole shit looks nasty for a person of his caliber to be doing.
And this is where the conversation comes in.
It's the scenery.
And this is where the
If he was in his
conversation-
house sitting down and he was showing off his gun collection, I don't think we'll be that hard on him.
I don't think we'd be mad at
Yeah.
all.
He probably stands, you probably pro-gun. You're in the car, listening to music, waving it up. That shit could go. It's so much things that can happen at that moment that starts to come in your brain that makes you judge him. Like, nigga, what are you doing? Why you
Yeah, I
even
don't
doing
see where
that?
you're going there. So
I'm not going anywhere. I just asked if anybody felt differently about
There has
the
been a lot of
situation.
people that are saying, you know,
There-
you break
there-
no laws.
It's a conversation to be had.
So I agree.
The one thing is that when you sign a contract, if you sign a contract, which I know they do have character clauses and shit in their contracts, and if this goes or directly violates an NBA rule, then yeah, you should be punished for violating a rule. If Joe Budden says, yo, you can't come to work high and talk on camera, and I come to work high and I'm slurring, I'm doing whatever, then yeah, I signed a piece of paper that said this is against the laws of this particular entity for me to come to work and do that, right? But weed ain't illegal.
But you're also wrong.
But there's also.
But wait, you're also wrong.
What you mean?
People lose their gig all the time based off shit they didn't do at all.
What are you talking about? How am I wrong?
Because you're saying if there's a character clause, I'm saying it don't have to even be that. It don't have to be that.
It don't.
Now, if that is the case, then I feel that is wrong.
Which one?
So you-
Which part?
If
there's no character
I know, but I know
clause
for a
case,
fact
you're saying?
that the NBA has
Of course.
you sign character clauses
Of course.
and shit like that.
And
Because
there's image things.
That's,
in there.
that's what I mean. Character and
yeah,
image.
that's what he's saying.
They're synonymous. I think that then he's wrong in that. But the way that we are viewing this guy carrying a gun that is not illegal in many states for him to have a gun, even if he's waving it on his Instagram Live, it is not illegal for him to do that either. Outside of that piece where if you sign something saying it's wrong, I think that we are, and again, I've stood on that side last week. But now gathering more information and other opinions, it opened me up to maybe this isn't as bad as we are making it.
Okay,
How much time
hold on,
did you
one
see the
second,
kid?
one second. Let me ask you a question. One part you're missing. You just got caught doing it before, sat with the commissioner, got suspended. Okay, so you now know that this is wrong.
Wrong is what?
What do you mean wrong is what? You know, you just had to face repercussions for doing this exact same thing.
True.
Whether it be legal, I'm not speaking on the legal aspect. I'm talking about for your job where you work at.
And that's
hold on. For your job where you work at, you know the action that you did, you just had to face disciplinary action for. You turn around and do the exact same thing again, I don't feel for you.
I don't either.
Like, I ain't talking about you, but these athletes are caping for Ja Morant because at some point Ja Morant will be back in good favor because his skill set. You can project
it's too much
that.
Money.
So these people is trying to get ahead of that. I'm not mad at them, but he looks stupid. He do.
How much? No disrespect. How much kids or people or teens you seen wave a gun and it goes off?
It's not even a conversation you want to have up 200 M's.
No, I'm just asking you. I'm just saying, doing what he did. Like we seen situations on the internet.
I'm agreeing with you.
Doing exactly what he did, and something happened.
I agree with him. He's saying a fact.
I'm asking the room.
And he's influential.
With more information, everybody's influential that's in the public spotlight, some more than others. I'm just asking if we feel differently.
Antoine,
I'm not saying that I feel differently.
Forget the gun. Forget the gun. Forget about that. He just watched Kyrie's tweet land him in a good position. It landed him himself. He got his sneaker deal. So yeah, you can't wave a gun and keep your sneaker deal.
True. It's not the best thing to do. I'm just asking, is the public outcry?
And I don't think that the older people are wrong for holding him accountable in that. Nobody's saying he broke a law, and you certainly have the right to hold a weapon, garnish a weapon, protect yourself, all of that. America killing nigga shit.
And then what do you, as a leader, what are you showing the
you
public?
You can't do that in the NBA.
There's a lot of niggas out here free him that did. Hold on, listen. Ja Morant. There's a lot of people out here that did music videos, did videos like that, holding guns and are in jail.
You lost me.
No, I'm telling you. I'm saying that he's influential, like I said earlier.
You say he's a leader. He ain't.
You said what?
Not a leader?
He influential. That don't mean you're a leader.
Hold on, but let me just ask you. You said that you lost. I'm saying that can encourage people to keep doing that. If he gets away with that, that's encouraging because a lot of niggas that do it, music videos and shit like that, they go to jail, they get arrested.
Dog, the NBA was on Allen Iverson asked for a lot, but one of them was cornrows. Like David Stern made people change the way they dressed in games they were not participating in because of appearance for the league. We're trying to grow this business and make some real money so we could share in this shit.
They did it AI's rap album.
Because of the lyrics
in the album.
Stern, they had some real big uphill battles in terms of getting the players and the league on the same accord in terms of how they represent themselves. That is not for some little 23-year-old nigga to come fuck it all up because you can't keep a gun off Instagram Live with your little idiot friends. It don't make sense. You can't be the one to hinder all of this shit that preceded you.
And again, my whole point with everything is the fact that you just got away with this. That's really was major to me. It's like you didn't learn. I get what you're saying. He didn't break any laws. Is the outcry worse than the action? But I think a lot of people are looking at that you just did this. It's no different than a player who, we talk about Chris Paul as a dirty player because he has a history of doing certain things. So when he do it, he might get a different call or he might get a different treatment than another person that do it, or Draymond Green or something like that, because of the history. It's like, dog, you just did this. You know there's a consequence for it, and you did it again? Yeah, people are not going to be feeling you right now. There's going to be a bigger outcry. And if it happens again, it's going to be even bigger outcry.
Simba. Let's go, Simba. Starlet's finest right here.
Spin.
See, and that's really the point, I guess, right? Like, and I'll say this in closing. For me, it's the 200 million part. It's not the did he break a law, did Chris came in, did some other white person, did some governor or official do it. You, as a young black man who we keep seeing with your dad, you got 200 M's. All black people want you to do is keep it. I think it's really just that simple.
1,000%.
We just want you to have it.
Or don't jeopardize anything that could get you more than 200 M's. Because his next contract
we wanted you to get that extra 40 mil from the All-NBA team. There was a couple names on that All-NBA team I did not expect to see. That's all Ja Morant fault.
I think they punished him.
It's all Ja Morant fault.
I think they punished
him. Shout out to Ja Morant, man. Grizzlies. I'll be watching all y'all games. But listen, y'all niggas, and I ain't just putting that on Ja. Them niggas have every gang member in the world come sit celebrity row. I'm not just putting it on.
Because that's what's hot there.
It's a big one.
That's what's hot.
Yeah.
That's what's selling.
Imagine if the Knicks didn't give me my celebrity row seat and then I turn on the TV and see every gang member in the world in the front row. It's like, oh, this is
but
not.
every stadium don't do the celebrity row. Some niggas you gotta pay. Who can really pay for that? The hustler. You get what I'm saying?
Every arena is aware.
Who is who?
Of who's coming to the front row. Even if you bought them, they aware of, like, come on, Memphis. What else we got? What else? Oh, we had some shit we was talking about. What were we talking about?
What are you talking about, Flip?
What were you talking about?
Honey.
Honey? I asked you about honey. We was talking about cleaning.
Honey, you want?
Oh, you want to talk about that part?
You want to get honey in here, right?
I want to get honey in here, and I also some
and
cleaning.
There was honey in here,
Oh, yeah.
but Ish be drinking the honey straight with no chaser.
We don't allow him.
He be putting a little tube to his mouth.
Yo, pause.
Sucking the fucking honey out. He do extra light skin shit.
This nigga's a fool.
Stop sucking on the honey. Stop sucking the honey out the bottom.
First of all, I bought the honey here. Secondly,
you Winnie the Pooh. You Winnie the Pooh.
Can we get new honey?
We can get more honey. Are you gonna sign your contract? The extension, the amendment.
The extension of it.
Can we get this clean?
Yo, y'all's coming.
Yo, we do need this clean. Though.
There you go, my man.
I don't know who was here yesterday for y'all little.
No.
That's hate.
Hold on. Don't say little. Don't say little, bro. That's hate.
It's a highly successful show. So
really
out to Improper
successful
Improv,
show. Thank you, Ice. Thank you, Ice. Really good show the other day. Really good show the
I
other day.
apologize. Well, I don't know who y'all had.
I think Breadman was
on
sitting
this
here.
particular.
Stop shouting your people out. We let you get Lucy and Pearl off earlier.
Lucy and Pearl.
Yeah.
Ladies' night. It's my people.
Lucy and Pearl.
Yeah, fuck you talk about. He always got some shit going on.
It's not. It's genuine. Why y'all do that?
A fool, yo.
You so biased because when it come to your friends, niggas gotta sit here like this. Can you rewind that, please? I'm going to tell you this. That's a friend of the show. You're not going to use whatever you think is gonna happen against my friends. They not gonna. Nigga, I have to sit here and listen to that
Baby
bullshit.
Rose rant?
I have to listen to him. And like, all right, cool. So when we shout out our friends or people that we fuck with, he cracks a stupid ass joke. You made fun of his man.
Welcome, nigga.
You made fun of his man record, even though it's.
Hey, Flip, we all made fun of
Look at that, He told the truth about his man record. You shouldn't have told the truth like that.
You gotta clean the mic. So, you know how many times I went to go rap a verse and could smell some other rapper's
Joe, you
breath
get too much
on the
money
mic?
up here, Joe. This shit clean.
You
bro.
get a lot of money too, though. Now
I've been texting Ian,
But you
yo,
get a
can
lot
y'all
of money
clean the
too now,
mics,
though.
bro? Clean the mics.
You get a lot of money too.
There's
now,
a certain spray
you took
and
a
a
picture
certain
next to the
rag.
complex signs.
Saw that.
Shit.
Bought your mom and grandma a little something.
And
JR
you know
ain't
my-
been here since them checks started coming in. He a little tight.
And you knew about my meeting before I went there. I don't like that shit neither.
Yeah.
You be whispering shit to me and then looking straight like you ain't say it. Like, who the fuck said it? It's you.
Well, yeah.
I know about that meeting you got.
Well, yeah.
And he looked straight
I
like
thought
he
you
doing
knew that was me leveraging his relationship equity with people and companies to give people opportunities. I thought that you knew that was me doing that. Oh. You thought it was just what?
I'm gonna keep it. I respect that.
No, Ian don't do nothing but leverage
All that
me.
convoluted bullshit you just said, I respect. Salute.
All Ian do is leverage me, I'm telling you.
Salute. We did leverage you.
No, I know.
All right. But it has nothing to do with cleaning the fucking mic so we won't get sick. we be coughing and
You
shit.
said Breadman was here.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of bread he was eating.
Shit. Stop.
Now you see. Now you
Them
shoot.
niggas coming for y'all. Stop. Right? Just tell them, Joe.
All right, come on. What else we got that's important?
It's my man. Stop.
I believe you.
Oh, it's my breath?
I did want to tell y'all, I picked up the newspaper the other day. This is my last bit of music news. And it was the Daily News, and Chef G was on the cover of the Daily News.
Can we see it? It's over there.
It's over there. I'm not plugging them niggas. Fuck them. Fuck Daily News.
I just want to read it. Okay.
Well, you can read it. My Cliff Note version is, I'm not reading it in their words because when they word shit from our culture, it sounds, it's bad,
Yeah.
but it sounds
But they
like
know how
the
to
devil.
bad.
Yeah.
It sounds like the devil.
Yeah.
The
What they-
domestic terrorist.
Yeah. All of that. So what they said was Chef G and Sleepy Hollow used money that they got from music, and people affiliated with them had some weapons, went to a op neighborhood, shot. This is in 2020. Shot up the ops neighborhood. 6 people injured.
One died.
One person died. And allegedly they went to a fancy steak restaurant to celebrate this murder. And while they were celebrating, the shooter was gifted a chain of the dead guy's street name. I wanted to come in here. I won't say what I really want to say because I'm sure these people have friends.
Yeah.
But are you trying to get caught? Like, are you going out of your way to incriminate yourself or add clues to help all of y'all be taken down?
I think
That's exactly
at
what it
some
sounds
point in
like.
time, I think this is representative of life, but you get so comfortable with your successes that you stop covering your bases. Like even for drug dealers, whoever, at one point you was meticulous, you was watching your back, and you moving now. 7 years of just freedom and no hiccups, 8 years, 9 years. It's like cheating on your girl. You be covering your bases, but then you get comfortable when you cheat.
Oh, I got really bad in my later years.
You get what I'm saying? You get comfortable when you cheat.
Man.
You stop covering your bases that you used to cover before. And I think you just start getting lax in it and you just start doing dumb shit. And you start doing
I think it
slip-ups.
could be that. I also think it's these niggas think they smarter than they are.
That's what I mean.
I don't
You
even
just
mean
think
in
that you're
terms
not
of
gonna get
covering
caught.
yourself. It's just a lot of these niggas think, hey, as long as I didn't, because they tell on themselves on Instagram left and right. But a lot of niggas think, oh, because my page is private, only the people I allowed to see it is gonna see this, or only if I put it in a close friends and shit like that. Like,
Man,
bro,
if
they
they-
monitoring all of your shit.
If they could read through teardrops, nigga, why wouldn't they read through the signs, the
Then
chain?
you watch these
street sign?
movies, you watch movies, and the movies don't show you the dumb.
There you go.
Like you see Tariq do some shit on, or you seen Ghost do some shit on Power, and you really think you could do that? You stupid motherfucker.
Oh shit.
The dude.
Them niggas are speaking.
Spoiler alert. The dude on Power threw his uncle off a roof the other day, and just got away with it. Like it ain't cameras in this billionaire building that you got to go through. They ain't seen you leave right after he threw him off the roof. Sit your doofy ass down. I think that people just think that the cameras is not on at all times. Like you went to a dinner, you don't think nobody got you on camera going to the dinner.
Hold on. They were communicating in Pig Latin about the shit that they were doing.
Oh, that'll confuse
No
him.
way.
They were. They
Throw a
thought they
little
were
A
getting
at the
away.
end of it.
Pigs never heard of that one.
Ooh, hey, oh, day.
Ooh, hey,
was a good shot.
Yeah, who the fuck don't know
Ooh,
Pig
yeah,
like?
Akshay,
They talk right over it.
Yo, listen, they figured out niggas was communicating in the 80s with numbers. You know how you replace
Yes,
the numbers with letters?
yes,
They
yes.
figured that shit out. Like cops said, Oh, shit.
All right, come on, it's the weekend. Let's get back to fun.
Okay, here you go again. We just
No, this
started
is fun.
It is fun.
Stupid motherfuckers thinking y'all mathematicians and y'all doing 1 + 1.
I don't think it's fun. I'd probably be in the strip club with these niggas' cousins.
Or them.
Or them.
Or them.
Or them.
They'll be mad at you.
They gonna start OJ in your ass. What you say on your podcast?
Oh, I go nice and early with everything. These killers gotta be punctual to get with me. See, y'all gotta do the little things. It ain't just about busting your gun with me, buddy.
Meticulous details, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh,
Listen, hearing word of T.I. versus Rick Ross in a Verzuz.
You were scared.
Rick Ross already did one, handled 2 Chainz accordingly. As a winner, he should be able to face somebody else. We're hearing about T.I. versus Ross. I think Ross has a good shot to win that.
I don't know.
T.I. ain't 2 Chainz. But,
At all. No disrespect to 2 Chainz.
I don't think it's an easy win for T.I. I think he wins, though.
I think it's an easier win for T.I. than it is for Ross.
I got Ross.
Demo matters. Demo is really, really, really important. But I think T.I. edges this out. I don't think 20.
Who has more?
He should.
Who got more?
I will say he should.
T.I. has bigger records, but
T.I.
Ross might
should win.
more commercial hits, right?
T.I.
Ross might have a deeper catalog, though.
I think he does.
But 20.
But in a deeper catalog, is it gonna have songs that resonate?
Deeper
with
as
everybody?
in with slaps.
Fire. He got fire.
Yeah.
No, he
Ross
got-
has some
Not
shit.
just in records. I don't know if that's true when it comes to T.I.
In a versus, you only got to
But-
win 11 to win the versus.
I think that Rick Ross could win 11 joints against T.I.
I don't.
You know.
What you know about that rubber
Y'all
band,
have
man?
swagger like us as a point for T.I.?
Depending on what Ross plays.
Like how people respond to that record will tell me how this battle will go.
It depends on what it goes up against. That's what it always. I
Yeah,
say this
it
every
does.
time. We can sit here and start listing records, point this, not point that, but matchup matters.
What record wins between tell a nigga no when the ass so fat? Now why you wanna go and do that versus Magnificent?
Magnificent.
What about what record would T.I.
If you
put
make
against?
that face, I'm gonna say Dice Pineapple's next.
What would T.I. put against Aston Martin? What's the name of the song?
Aston Martin music.
Aston Martin music.
What T.I. would put
lot.
against that?
He got a couple records.
He got a lot.
He gonna have to pull out one of his
He
joints.
got a lot. I just think
What
T.I.
do we have
I think
to
T.I.
do?
got 11 songs.
I do too.
You only got to
strong
win 11.
11.
You only got to win 11.
Name him.
Because like I said, what he
I know he got him, but
What-
I just
what you
want to
know
see
about
which
that?
one's
What
gonna
does,
get.
what, does
Rubber
Ross,
Band Man?
what does Ross play to run this town?
T.I.'s on Run This Town?
I mean, not run this town. Live your life.
Hey.
That's a point. That's a point.
He loses.
He got that one, yeah. He
He
better not wait. He better not waste hustling
your
on that.
life.
He better not waste hustling.
I don't care what you play against.
He only,
that.
yeah, but T.I. only got one of those.
No.
Yes, he does.
Look, he only got one of those, but he got some A's under it. That's one, but he got a bunch of 180s.
If Destiny's if Soldier, Destiny's Child Soldier
I
comes
thought you
on,
would
I
hear
don't.
that record.
I don't even know
Oh,
if he's
all
going
right.
to play that song.
Good.
I doubt you hear that record.
Well, then he only has one of the Live Your Life, and then you're like, hey, ain't got no time for no paper,
He got
just
some
live
big
your
features,
life.
though. That Destiny's Child is a big feature. The Justin Timberlake is a big feature.
Got a
Those are gonna be
Justin
tough.
Timberlake song, the fucking Blurred Line song. It just depends on who the demo and the crowd is. That really matters.
It really do.
What you know about that? He got songs, yo. A lot of them.
Well, that's a fact. We all
So
agree.
wait, didn't T.I. initially wanted to go against 50?
Yes.
He wanted anybody from
So
New
you
York.
think that 50? You think 50 would have beat 52?
I don't know about that.
Oh, okay.
He wanted whoever was New York's representative.
Got it.
He wanted 50. He wanted
ain't want
Buster.
that. He ain't want Buster. He did not want Buster.
No, Buster jumped up. and
Buster
then he
called
back-
him
that's
out,
right.
and he
That's right. You correct.
He
I
tapped
stand
out
corrected.
a little bit, but
he wanted.
I look
He
forward
don't want
to the
50 either.
return of Verzuz.
Me too.
me too.
Me too.
Especially with
Get
some
back
quality
to it.
music.
Does Hustlin' beat Rubber Band Man?
Yes.
Yes.
Now who I is? Rubber Band Man. Wild as a Taliban. That's my shit though.
my
That shit was fire. He used the scary.
But that's why that
does
example
Hustler
you
beat 20
that
does
example
Hustler
you
beat
just
24?
gave, Flip,
is why I think Ross will fare better than we imagine. He's a little more recent, so he catches recent wave. He has features with the recent artists that are still relevant right now. T.I. got the joints where I had to try to work a record when Rubber Band Man was out. So I have a different respect for him. But all of that, I got my heat down low. Tap back. Yeah, nah. I just want to see it. The fans win. The fans win. Hey, y'all niggas also said 2 Chainz was going to handle Ross a little bit. They did.
That's weird.
They thought that was going to be a lot tougher than it was.
I thought it was.
I remember. I remember it. Y'all did that whole Dipset Locks thing again that y'all be doing.
Stop, yo.
That they did. They did.
Man. You don't have to bring that up though. You can bring something else up. Leave that. That's still a sore spot for some of us, man. It's cool. Fuck.
That was a great New York night.
It was.
It was, but it was
a great New York night.
It was.
And I told y'all lots want to do that. But anyway, I just want to see it. What else we got? What? I love it right by.
I love you, man. I watch you. So you
I let it go right on by. I'm glad that we're developing a chemistry now to whereas you and Ish be knowing what's in my brain sometimes. Like, I'm glad that happens where I don't have to say it and y'all still can hear me say, oh, he cursing niggas.
Because you do a look. Like, you do a look.
He's serving niggas up in his brain.
You do a look.
It's
a three-pronged look you do. So when you're about to say something, you go like this, and then you go back to the board. That's what I know you stop yourself from saying something. The middle is the stop. That's what I call on
to. Burn my hoodie off with his eyes.
Yeah. But he do that. That's enough. That's for the, like, but
he do that to me.
He be like this. He look.
You know what he do to me? Let me tell you what he do to me. I told him this the other day. The nigga, for the sake of the pod, we got to discuss topics. Yeah. The nigga will...
He do.
It make me go walk off the plane.
He do.
I'm like, yo, for real, dog.
When the nigga do this stupid shit,
I gotta be the sacrificial. I gotta be the
That's
sacrificial
what you be violating us, bro. Don't fold your hand. Stop.
Oh, shit. Off the Verzuz conversation, I had a bright idea the other day. For at least 2 years now, I've been trying to find the appropriate matchup for Missy Elliott.
Okay.
And I think I got it. Nobody else will agree. But I got her.
Who?
Raphael Sadiq.
Have they done a Verzuz where it's like a male artist catalog and a female artist catalog?
John Legend, Alicia Keys.
Yeah.
Oh, yes,
Okay. Right. Okay.
I didn't think so. I didn't
see that one.
I forgot about that.
Interesting.
Raphael
Wow.
They won't do it.
It's hard to do.
But no, it ain't. Missy be winning when I think of names because of her writer bag, her rap bag. She's too much of a Swiss Army knife. She's great at it. She's too great. But so is Raphael Sadiq. So now he has Tony Classics.
Raphael Sadiq.
He's got his own.
But his pen, Cranes in the Sky, Solange, D'Angelo, Lady.
Lucy Pearl.
Like the things that he has just wrote puts him right there, perfect.
I think it's a hard sell.
Yeah.
Well, that's why we wouldn't see it.
Because the demo's gonna be so different.
Wouldn't see it.
Yeah.
We wouldn't see it. But I'm just being creatively, what would make sense? I would love to see Raphael Sadiq and Missy Elliott.
Punjabi Twist.
You got to pull up his shit.
No, I'm familiar with a good.
Get more familiar with it. A lot of joints on that pen. All right.
I forgot. Another point of congratulations. Ludacris got his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Oh, that's what's up.
He did.
Yeah. Clap it up for him.
Stop. Stand up.
I'm not clapping no more when niggas get stars.
Because you know how they get
It's over. It's over, yo.
How it happens?
Yeah, they pull the curtain back now.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
I love Ludacris. Congratulations. I'm glad that he was successful enough to.
Wait, there's a scam to it?
It's not a scam.
Not a scam. It's just
buy it. There's a ticket.
You buy it.
There's a ticket.
You could pay.
What?
It's like 30 grand.
Muhammad Ali didn't buy it, man. Stop.
Nah, a bunch of the old head did.
Hey, his shit is Muhammad Ali is the only one on the wall too. We ain't gonna play around like that.
Nigga, they gave Philip Drummond a star. Bad bum ass niggas.
Why?
Niggas that shouldn't have a star.
Why they did that?
Shout out to them, gonna give me a star. Fuck y'all.
You went to the Star before? You went there?
You went to the Star before. It's called the Walk of Fame.
Whatever. Nah, because fuck them now. If it's
Star.
30,000, it's a star. It's a star land.
Yeah.
What's worse, their Hollywood Boulevard or our Times Square? They both dirty and infested with bums and scammers.
I would say Hollywood Boulevard
Times Square
is
ain't
worse.
dirty no more, nigga. Stop.
Then Times Square?
Times Square is exciting.
Times Square is not dirty. That shit lit. That
Yeah.
shit
At least
No,
there's some shit
Times
to do
Square
with
is
Times
dirty.
Square.
Huh?
A little bit.
Times Square is dirty.
No, it's not.
Times Square
Yes,
is a
it is.
fucking bike lane.
I'm not
Okay?
the most
And it's
familiar
a bike
with
lane.
Hollywood Boulevard.
It's dirty.
But Times Square is dirty.
Wait, hold on.
What
Wait.
niggas talking
You talking
about?
about 80s dirty, nigga?
No, it's dirty right
Rudy
now.
Giuliani cleaned that shit up.
No, it
he
ain't.
did not.
It's dirty and
He
nasty.
might have
Wait, hold on,
swept
wait.
a little bit, but he ain't cleaned it up. Nigga.
Having
Square dirty
just,
how?
having just
Mel,
left,
hold me down if I'm turning on you.
doing it. Having just left LA, Times Square,
I don't-
you can eat off the floor in comparison to Hollywood Boulevard.
Really?
It's disgusting.
And you know
See,
that
I don't-
because in Times Square, they're eating off
They're
the floor.
eating off the floor.
Nasty, degenerate,
not, man.
bum ass niggas.
Clean that shit up.
I don't know about Hollywood.
Yo, you know how many times?
Gross.
Long
It's
time
awful.
ago. You know how many times girls are coming to town and you be about to set something? I be like, where you staying at? I be like, right here in Times Square. Bitch, no.
You don't even want to go.
Get your nasty, filthy, heathen ass vagina or
He's not
something.
lying.
Ew.
Not no more, though.
Imagine
No,
fucking
no,
a Times
no.
Square girl.
What?
It's still nasty.
It is
Wait.
still
What are y'all
nasty.
talking about?
I worked in Times Square.
We keep
area
telling you.
for
As far as
12
what?
years.
Nasty
That
as far
shit
as
is
what?
dirty.
Prostitution? Dirt?
No,
he's right.
No, just like dirt.
When somebody
like
tells you
general
they
dirt.
staying in Times Square, you be like,
It's not as bad as it used to be, but it's still dirty.
All right, so
you got
if it's no, it's not. It's clean now. They cleaned it up.
All right, maybe it's clean to you.
Cleanish.
Maybe it's clean to you.
You went there recently?
Clean is subjective.
And it's still dirty?
I seen a rat eating with a pigeon.
Yeah, come on. He saw a rat eating with a pigeon is what he said.
Sharon.
But rats take
Flip, it's okay, brother. It's okay. Come on, let's move. We don't have to fight for Times Square integrity.
Yo.
What else?
Okay, so they remade the movie White Men Can't Jump, starring Jack Harlow, and who else is in it? Ice. 'Cause you saw 20 minutes of it.
Best sleep I ever got.
Right.
Oh man.
I'm tired of you niggas disrespecting the culture.
Thank you.
And the great movies. Who
It
the
looks
fuck you
trash.
think you are?
It looks trash.
Yeah.
Smooth.
Come on, Jack Harlow. I
I
fuck
can't
with
believe
you.
you went to go watch it.
No, it's on Hulu.
No, it's on Hulu.
Okay. Oh, damn.
It ain't
man.
like that, man.
Wesley
Put that shit in the
Snipes.
theater.
It had a short run in the
What's
theater.
up, a nigga name?
No, it just
That was with him?
dropped today.
Woody
It
Harrelson.
went straight to DVD?
No one saw Woody Harrelson.
No. I forgot his name. Woody Harrelson and Wesley Snipes. You can't stop
Rosie
fucking up the
And Rosie.
Stop fucking up
Nice little
the
scene.
hits, the classics. Stop.
Yeah.
We don't give a fuck
Dog,
about
I-
that.
I
We
put-
like certain shit needs to be untouched.
I'm drawing the line. They better not fucking touch
look.
Set It Off.
The 25-year-olds
They
don't know
better-
that, though.
Nigga, re-release them. Go master it some way.
Did they
Nigga.
redo the Ice Cube scene?
The 25-year-olds don't know. It's a good bag to go do that.
Yeah.
And release White Men Can't Jump with Jack Harlow.
They did House Party.
Yeah,
they
like
did
yo, it's
Space
a nice
Jam.
bag. It's a
Terrible.
All
nice
that
They're
shit was
going
terrible.
back getting them shits, bro.
All
Menace
that
to
shit was
Society
trash.
next. Boys in the Hood, they're gonna do all them shits.
Space Jam.
You can't redo
They did
Boys in the
Space Jam.
Hood.
I know, but it's garbage.
Listen, I'm with you. I could see them doing Set It Off.
I will be very upset if they do
Set It Off is coming. I don't know if y'all.
Yeah.
It's coming. City Girls,
Sweetie.
Meg and Sweetie.
What movie that they done over that was good?
Shut up.
None.
None. Leave it alone. Nigga,
I wasn't mad.
they fucked up coming to America. They fucked that up bad. No, they did. They made that shit.
Just so you know, Essence reported that Issa Rae is working on a Set It Off remake.
I heard.
Just so you know, Mel.
I forgot who it was. Somebody tweeted about it that they were like, Issa Rae needs to write it and Lupita Nyong'o needs to star in it and Rihanna needs to be a part of it or something like that. And I'm like,
Let's remake I Got the Hookup. Got the Hookup 3.
They did that. They did that.
Yo.
What else? Give me some more. They just touching shit. Stop.
Let's keep naming movies nobody cares about. That's a good segment.
I Got the Hookup. I Got the Hookup is a hood classic.
It is.
So don't say nobody cares about it.
He's right.
While you watching Stella Got a Groove Back, we
Yes,
was watching
nigga.
I Got the Hookup.
We
nigga.
was watching I Got the Hookup.
What you talking about?
Ice, you had a no limit chain.
So? And I got the hookup.
Let's go, Ice.
I'm just
Yeah,
saying, that's why
Ice.
it was important to you. That shit was
Well, fuck.
caca. You didn't hear this?
Who is it?
Who the fuck is this?
This shit fire.
You've been
She
caught, you not the
far-fetched.
catch. Yo, that's a bar though. That's a bar.
Nah, he was killing.
You've been caught, you not the catch. That's a fucking bar.
The song, dog.
Who is that?
She a dog. She far-fetched. Nah, play it again.
Fam, he opens up the song. That's his opening line.
Stupid bitch. It's my birthday. I need to find the rest of this shit.
Who is this?
He was smoking this shit.
You never heard of
No.
Fam, the opening line is, why you shave your pussy, not your asshole?
That's valid.
Very good question.
That's the opening line of the song.
That goes on the list, part.
Get right to the point.
Part of opening lines. That goes on the
Get right
list.
to it. Yeah. Hey, I got something I've been wondering. Something I've been meaning to get at you
Oh,
about.
man, that's the nigga opening line, dog.
What else? What happened to mono?
What?
Mononucleosis?
It turned into COVID. It turned into COVID.
I never wanted. Nah, it's a few things that we just stop hearing about.
Mono and crabs definitely retired.
I feel like that's a high school thing.
Mono,
Yeah.
Niggas die from
crabs, hepatitis.
Hepatitis is still around, you idiot.
Talking about.
No, what's the shit they give you the shot for when you go to jail? That's the only thing they care about in jail.
Tuberculosis.
Tuberculosis.
Shit, yo.
I used to be so happy, yo, you need your shot? No, but fuck it. Let's go. Take me out of here.
They damn sure do.
Syphilis, didn't really hear about.
Oh, man. What
Chicken pox.
Nah, that's gone.
All right.
happened?
Wingworms.
Mono.
Ringworms is still around.
No, it ain't.
You wait till Lex be out here running around in this motherfucking woods.
Ringworms
You
is
see
still
if it
around.
come back or not.
Oh, no, that wouldn't happen to him. She don't let him have no black hair.
What the fuck are you doing? Stop!
See, I can't look at him when you do that. I gotta just look out the window.
you, nigga.
Don't look at me. I'm looking at
Ice, tell me about when your daughter mom get her hair done versus when you get it done.
Harry Potter.
Well, it's different with a daughter, maybe.
It is.
It's different
But
with
it's
a daughter.
funny. It's funny because I took my daughter to the dentist day before yesterday, and I walked in. I'm at the counter, and the girl was like, "You did her hair, didn't you?" I was like, "Damn, son, you could say hi first." She was like, "No, we could just always tell when the dads did the hair."
Yeah.
The fuck that mean?
That's bullshit. That's fucked up.
Yeah,
Is it a compliment or no?
I don't know.
No.
You ain't ask, nigga.
It's not a compliment.
Do I want to?
Hey, girl dads, it's not a
Do
compliment.
I want to turn up? But you get ready to go fucking mine in my daughter's mouth. So let me just chill.
When that's said and how it's been said historically, it's not.
It's not complimentary.
Yeah, I was like, damn. I thought
That's
it was
like when I
ponytails
take my
was
son out and everybody be like, "Oh, she dressed way flyer than me with you." It's like they're not complimenting mom.
Yeah, that's not
They're
nice.
bigging me up. And then I start shitting on it too. Right? I be killing these outfits.
Hey, yo, I need my drop from Lex. I need my drop.
I got you. It's coming.
Hurry up.
It's coming. I had to stop. I had to not be sick. And he had to not be sick. Well, don't get it done. We'll get that drop. What you wanted to say?
The degrees is.
Oh, my God.
I do.
All right, I got you.
He says he calls
My
out the
son is
degrees.
addicted to the temperature.
Okay.
So he just wants him to yell out the degrees.
Just any degree?
No, I want him. He gonna say, but I need the degrees part. I have something. Yeah.
Oh, the word. You didn't say the
You
word
wrote
degrees.
degrees. Yeah. So if you say 50 degrees, I'm gonna remove the 50.
My son walk right up to that, Alexa.
Alexa, what's the temperature in New Jersey?
That's how he told
Well, it's 56 degrees in such and such New Jersey.
Yeah, but Alexa, what is the temperature in New Jersey?
Yo, dog. I unplug the shit, he plug it right back in.
That's what Alexa said.
Yeah, one time he
His kids is getting smart.
I was on the phone.
Damn.
He said like, I said, how many degrees is it, Lex? 46 degrees. Nigga Joe said, hold on, let me go check the TV.
Yeah, I got a trick for him.
He said, let me go check the TV. He said, oh, he was close. It's 42.
Yeah, he be fucking me up.
Nah, son. It's worse when they learn how to control the shit. Cause I got all my daughter walking in, start turning lights on and off, fucking with the heat.
Oh, yeah, no.
Like, bro, stop, shut up. Siri, turn that light on.
And if
Like,
that's
oh,
happening
my
in a
God.
smart home, what y'all think the smart city is going to bring to us?
Oh, my God.
Oh, speaking of smart cities, Montana, first city to ban TikTok.
Statewide.
I don't know what's a state and what's not. What you talking about? Who cares?
What you mean? What you mean?
What type of losing shit is you on?
What you
nigga?
mean they banned TikTok?
I don't know those
You can't
states.
use TikTok in Montana. Well, it's
I heard this nigga. I tried to ignore
I
it.
hate when you niggas try to. I hate when y'all try to flex y'all Western education.
Harry Potter. You trying to ignore this nigga. Harry Potter. Come on, stop.
But no, yeah, they it's passed Well, they haven't signed it into law yet. It's got about 7 months of.
If you get caught using it, what happens?
It's a $10,000 fine.
What?
But
So-
the fine is not supposed to be. It's going to go to the parent the company that owns TikTok, not the user.
Hold up,
and
y'all.
they're fining.
Go to Mel TV News.
Okay, and they're going to fine the
You want
Mel
Kurt
TV
Loder.
News. And here's Mel.
Just
She's
for-
such a geek.
Just for the yeah. Okay. On Wednesday, the state's governor signed a bill into law that would fine TikTok and online app stores for making the service available to state residents, and it takes effect next year. The move goes a step beyond other states that have restricted TikTok from government devices, and it also comes at a time when some federal lawmakers are pushing for a nationwide ban. So I just don't see how they can
You can't stop a nigga
enforce
with-
this, because
yeah.
isn't this kind of like First Amendment rights kind of violation thing? No?
You still think you got First Amendment rights?
That's one. But if you live in New York, you can't use the gaming apps on your phone.
Exactly. It's geofenced. That's what it's called.
You can't use the gaming apps on your phone. Niggas be calling me to place their bets. Yo,
No,
I
you
need
can
to-
now.
Gambling,
In
you
New
can.
York,
do that.
But I mean,
But before you couldn't.
Before,
And you said gambling.
Gambling.
Gambling, yeah, you said
yo,
gambling.
couldn't,
Yeah, you fucked me
my
up
bad.
just now.
FanDuel and all that shit, you couldn't do it.
Yeah.
In New York. So my New York homeboys used to call me.
I wish-
"Yo, I need you to place my bet.
Everything in your
My
phone
New
usually
York
uses
homeboys. You
GPS
live
and
in New
location.
I want to get into that, like, because I don't get it.
People that live in New
fan-
York would call me because I live in New Jersey to place gambling bets
Oh, to
for
do the
them
best
on your phone.
Got it.
Yeah, I would log in under. I used to do it with my
Yeah,
brother. Log
that's
in.
what I mean.
Pay to place the bet for him. Copy the bet from.
I
my
wish
account.
that Vegas was Vegas had bets that you could place on who would be the first state to do that. Because I would have bet Montana.
I'd have bet Utah.
Now that I went to Montana,
Utah. I'd have bet Utah for 100%.
I'd have bet Montana.
Or no,
They not beating Montana.
Texas and Florida might have got a couple dollars out of me too.
True.
Texas and
with
Florida
none of the
be,
bullshit.
they don't be with the bullshit, but they'd have got a couple dollars.
No,
out
I
of me.
would have guessed Utah
Out of 100%.
as well.
Yeah,
Utah
Utah would have run number
Because,
one.
yeah.
Y'all
Most
naming,
Mormonism
y'all
and shit
naming
like
huge
that.
states with huge populations, though. Montana is small and controlled.
Montana ain't that small.
I landed at the airport.
It's bigger than
It's
Florida.
a big ass state.
Yeah, it's a big state.
It's a huge state, just
Okay.
a lot of it's not inhabited.
Montana. It's a big
Montana's
state
big.
area. Yeah, that shit
State is
big.
huge.
Just a lot of it is like,
Damn.
3 times bigger than Jersey.
The,
More than that.
the population in Montana is nowhere
No, the population's
near.
small.
But
the-
That's what I'm
population-
thinking about. I'm
Jersey
thinking about the
is densely
population.
populated. Yeah.
I'm thinking about
Gotcha,
population.
Okay. But not area.
Yeah.
Like Florida just did some more shit. You know, they do something every
Anything,
week
yeah.
where they are allowing, you know, they tried to restrict African American curriculum from the schools,
That's a good weekend topic.
but they allowing the Asian curriculum.
Yeah, see? Yeah.
They're allowing the Asian.
But that's what the TikTok ban is about.
They took
At the root of it.
Yeah,
took
so
Malcolm
that's
X
why
out.
I would have thought Florida would have been up there with
They
Texas.
gave Martin Luther King a half a page, not even a whole page. The Martin Luther King story when I was young, it had 5 pages. We're violating. Right in front of our eyes, ish.
Ain't my eyes.
Do y'all subscribe to them trying to ban TikTok? Do you know why they're trying to do it?
Because they tired of their kids making all them weird noises in the corner.
They said what? They're telling the kids what?
Making all them weird noises. Them phones be loud as hell with all types of cacophony coming out of it.
And they tell it off. Are you fighting in your room? No, I'm doing a TikTok.
That shit be funny as hell.
Harry Potter.
Drive by, see a bunch of kids lined up doing this shit together.
They do that shit in the street. You be driving by seeing niggas like, and niggas be joining them.
They get that shit right too. Parents be doing that shit.
Yeah.
Nah, they're trying to ban TikTok because at the root of it all, it's a Chinese-owned company, and they say they've been using it to spy on Americans for since its inception. And that's why they won't let government officials use it. Like, you can't put that shit on your phone. They're spying on you through the app. So they've been trying to, hey, Americans, they are spying on you through this app. This is a Chinese app that's infiltrated. And
Yeah, they
China-
only want our government to spy on us.
They don't want Facebook to spy on you.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
We're not gonna let the Chinese sell your
TikTok.
data. We're gonna sell your data.
Word. That's funny.
The Jerry Springer will thing was real.
no.
The Jerry Springer will.
Did you guys see it?
Yes.
No, it's not.
Yes.
It's a video out.
Yes. You're wrong.
You saw
I read it.
afterwards. It said that it was a scam.
It's not real. Y'all niggas is bugging. This,
Cock sources?
No.
This
he
cock
was doing a
sources?
play about it. All right, let me go.
All right, you're going to have to prove to me it ain't
Yeah,
real.
you gotta prove that.
Jerry Springer,
Black kids.
viral black kids. Black children.
Did y'all find it?
Daily Mail.
Well, you don't have to do it out loud. You figure it out. We'll keep talking, but I think it's real.
It's fake. It's fake.
It is fake?
It's from a virtual play. I read it, nigga.
I don't believe that.
I go right to Snopes anytime something happens. They debunk all that shit.
Daily
They'll tell
Mail.
you if it's real or not and show why it's fake.
I do like that they do that on Twitter
comes
now
up
too.
as false. It's not real.
That's the one new implementation in Twitter that I do like. Is underneath some viral shit, it'll be like, nah, this is why this is not real or is real.
Y'all gonna stop playing with my
It came from a play called Blood Money, which was part of a festival held in 2020 at Tulane University.
Exactly.
It's a festival of new plays on social justice.
Nigga, I am Jerry Springer Jr., nigga. You think I want to look that up?
You want to get your money.
Oh, yeah, that's true. You are Jerry Springer, dude. I apologize. Rest in peace, Jerry.
Rest in peace, Jerry.
Rest in peace, Jerry. What else we got?
Stop breathing, man. I heard that.
What?
Let it slide. I'm Jerry Springer Jr.
You are.
You support me?
Huge compliment.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
I agree with Mel on that.
I agree with you on that too, man.
You're not gonna stick your fan base on us.
Oh my God.
Hey, Petroni.
Where you going after work, actually?
I wanted to
now
block.
that I'm looking at your swag,
yeah.
Where you going after work? Earrings, earringing.
Yeah, you look nice.
Thank you.
Colors
Thank you.
doing what they're doing. Brand new newbies. Brand new newbies.
I know. I really like these.
What you doing after work?
Nothing special.
Why you always do that?
See, when the voice go high, so does the lie.
Yeah, it's a lie, yeah. But we're
a
gonna
lie.
respect. Hold on, wait. We can't cross the boundaries.
Oh, yeah, no.
Well,
no.
you're not doing
She's
nothing
doing
well, Mel. Salute. Salute.
Do you guys want me to be honest?
No.
Yes.
Please, Rock.
Hilarious.
I'm not pressuring you, no.
Okay. I know it's a weekend show, so I wanted to. I'm not gonna like put a damper on it, but I actually kind of want to incorporate a thank you in what I was gonna say. So I want to say thank you to you guys for bringing sunshine and happiness into my life. Today is the 3-year anniversary of my mom passing away, and I debated whether or not I wanted to come into work because usually I like to be somewhere else, like a plane, Costa Rica, something celebrating my mom's life. But I'm here. I'm at work because I really, really love coming to work with you guys. So thank you. How do you feel, Joseph?
Y'all clap out there too, damn it.
Y'all clap out there.
I don't understand why y'all clapping. It's depressing as hell.
Nah, it's not depressing.
Clap it up for Mel being depressed.
No, it's not
it's
depressed.
But that's the thing.
I'm
It's like,
happy I get to come to work and look forward to coming to work.
Instead of
when
being in Costa
normally
Rica.
I would be sad.
Stop.
well, then don't
Flip.
Stop. Why you such a kid?
Because I know what
Get
you
out.
I know
Yo,
it.
dog,
You
why
get
would
the
you
fuck
even
out.
bring that up, you
Get
fucking-
your fat ass. Then you stop. I'm defending my cause. Bye. Bye. Rude ass nigga.
Stop trying to show off your new jeans.
Bye. Bye. You said enough. Bye. Thank you.
Stop showing off your new jeans.
Fuck out of here.
I'm okay.
I do so bad with women crying. I am the worst. And look now, go bye, bye, bye. Both of you new cast members, get the fuck out. Bye, you too. Bye.
Okay.
Come on, bye, 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 both of y'all. Thank you, thank you, you guys.
But thank you.
Yeah.
Should have just been us four could have got it done.
Right.
Ish, you want to give us a Lakers recap?
Oh, please, no. No.
It's my favorite part of the show.
It is, yo. I'm starting to like that shit. I don't care if they good or bad.
That's because y'all don't listen to the podcast after
Told
y'all
you,
do
yo. AD, man. We're going to live and die with him, man.
Actually, Ice, give us the Ish recap of the Lakers.
AD play like shit, then that's what it's going to be, man. I know we swept.
I'm not asking Ish for a Laker recap. Y'all want one, please.
How are the Lakers doing? No, seriously.
They're down 0-2.
I did. That's what I thought.
Yesterday was a real winnable game, though.
Both games.
Yeah, but yesterday, until Jamal Murray went off, I kind of felt like they had that game in the bag.
No, we dominated the game. Even though we wasn't playing that good, we still was up 10 for the most part of the game.
Yeah, 11.
11.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying around 10 points for the majority of the game.
I know what happened.
Jamal
You
Murray.
don't want me to
Do you have on gray and What kind of socks?
My son swag the jail. Leave him alone. That's old man shit, nigga. Odd couple shit.
You have on gray
Odd couple. Give me pound, bro.
light blue socks together?
Leave my son alone. He can do what he want.
I'm asking. I ain't never seen that shit. That's pretty fly.
bro.
It is. Yeah, you killed that shit. Give me
Fly,
pound,
yo.
son.
You know who we talking to.
Can I
You
get
don't
a
see the
pound?
tape. You don't see the. Come on,
His
nah.
socks don't be fly.
Nah, he be fly.
He
But his
killed that.
socks don't
I
be
saw the
fly.
same. That's it. He killed. He kind of killed that shit. I don't know how he put it together. I think it was by
I
accident.
think somebody else is dressing him. There.
Yeah, I think the nigga was rushing. Oh, let me throw these on.
I got on a hoodie and sweatpants, Joe.
Stop it, Ish. It's me. It's me. Your watch is matching the Jordan silver piece, which is matching the socks.
I didn't even catch
the
the watch
blue
with
is
that.
off from the pink, the
Niggas is
white with the
fucking
little white in
idiots.
this way. You
You
got
did
the
a
young
bunch of
boy
fools.
taper.
You got the young boy taper.
You got the
This
young
bunch of
boy
shorts.
taper. Yeah. Oh, you must
Cali
be
barber
going.
bag.
You look like you're going to your P.O. box this weekend. Yo, can we tell does the audience know the P.O. box joke? Because we keep saying it.
Nah,
I don't think they do.
I don't know. Tell us.
So I got a P.O. box for the last 15 years.
He was the first nigga with a P.O. box.
Facts. I didn't even know.
He was the first one
it's
in
not
that
even a
little.
P.O. box. It's
It's a P.O. box.
It's a P.O. box.
No, it's not.
All right.
It acts as a P.O. box.
No, but what happens is I went to oh man.
Explain it.
I went to a real estate seminar.
Oh, bro.
I'm about to tell you what the purpose behind it. Now, it makes sense, right?
Yeah, it
Now,
do.
You got one.
Yes, it do.
Went to a real estate
Oh,
seminar.
you got a P.O. box too?
No,
Huh?
I don't.
Yeah, yeah.
Ah.
We caught.
Hey.
You're right.
Come on, let me hear the P.O. box.
So
P.O.
what they
box
do is they tell you
gate.
don't get a P.O. box because P.O. boxes don't take FedEx packages. They don't do certain shit.
It's not a physical address.
It's not a physical address.
No, that's true.
So you get a mailboxes, etc. UPS.
But you have an address.
Can I finish, please? You don't want everybody knowing your address, especially in business. So when you set your companies up, you get a UPS or a mailboxes, etc., and that acts as your physical address. And so I've had that address for like
15 years now.
something like that. So what happens is I'll come check.
You have
my,
to go to physically check the mail, right?
yeah,
Got it.
like packages and all that shit. I got packages there now. All the JBP shit come there when people send the shit. So the joke is, or the running joke is,
For 15 years.
yeah.
I've been getting this joke off forever.
yeah. So the running joke.
I never thought I'd be working with him to
It's
do
his
it.
fault too.
No, the running joke is like Joe has lived in this community off and on for 20 years. So I might go check my mailbox. I'm like, yo, what you doing? Oh, I ain't doing shit watching the game. I'll be like, all right, I gotta go check my mail. So I might come through there. So I might go check my mail literally 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, depending on what I'm doing. Joe like, mailbox, huh? You gotta make a mailbox run at 1 in the morning, huh? Oh yeah, I got
That's a weird
you.
time to check
That's
the
a
mail.
good one, buddy. Yeah. So
And why wouldn't you want that mailbox to be closer to where you live?
Because people can find
because I've
you,
had it so long since I was up here.
but people can also
I have
find you from your mailbox.
And technically,
But 2, 3 in the morning,
no, they
late
tell
mailbox
you to
runs.
get a mailbox in a neighborhood or a
A
community,
mailbox.
in a community or a neighborhood where your corporate identity looks better.
It's open at 1 in the morning.
Yes, you got keys.
Can you believe
Oh,
You got keys.
that? Can you believe that?
So if you live in I don't know, the hood somewhere, you don't necessarily want to put that because people are judgmental and it reflects bad. So you'll put a neighborhood that's
We
real
understand.
affluent.
We got it, my brother.
Asshole.
I'm gonna get me one of them shits, man.
What else we got? What else is important, unimportant? Yeah, they took John Morant's shoe. You goddamn right they did. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle get into high-speed paparazzi
near
chase.
catastrophic.
That's near catastrophic
Right.
in New York City. Piss on me and tell me it's raining, why don't you? Y'all niggas, boy, y'all will conjure up a lie for no reason at all.
Yeah.
You cannot do a high-speed chase in New York.
In the daytime.
You can't.
You can't.
Sorry. That's the first thing I saw. I said, where did this occur at? New
They were just
York?
leaving a gala on like Tuesday night, and yeah, there's no proof of
Yeah,
it.
it wasn't today's. But
At
no,
all.
the cab dude was like they exaggerated.
Yeah.
They interviewed the cab dude
Yeah.
that drove him the first time.
Yeah.
He did say though that once they stopped at like lights, they had ran into traffic, and once people looked inside the cab and saw who was in there, they started pulling their phones out and all that other shit. People on bikes kept trying to get pictures of them, but so he took them and dropped them right back off at the hotel that he picked them up from.
Yeah, their PR team was in overdrive.
Yeah. So I don't know about the near catastrophe.
Why were they just in a regular cab? That's weird.
No, I
That's-
think
They got cut
they
off.
had
They
a
got-
livery service at first, I think.
Yeah.
And they tried to like disguise them, I think. And when they dropped them off somewhere,
What they did,
called them
trench
a
coats?
cab. Huh?
The trench coat, sunglasses,
fake beard,
Big hats.
big mustache.
I mean mustache.
I don't know. I don't even know why that's news.
Well, it's news because
It was everywhere.
Especially, I know.
You
Yeah.
know why it's news.
Especially for us.
Yeah, you know
Yeah.
why it's new.
You know exactly why it's news. No?
Princess died.
Yeah.
I know.
But that's I'm saying that's what makes this news.
I understand.
That's it.
I guess.
I just don't. You know,
Manny
you got up here, Manhattan is sinking. Somebody want to tell me about this?
Oh God.
Yeah, so that
Let's let Ish do it.
they said
Why
low-
me?
They said Lower Manhattan is sinking maybe
The weight of the buildings
underwater 80 years.
is making Manhattan lower by inches,
And it's going to be like a,
and it'll get progressively worse.
yeah.
I mean, that makes sense.
That makes sense.
Y'all can't just keep building buildings and things not lower a little bit.
Yeah.
It's an island.
Yeah. I don't know why that was news.
That's it.
Maybe because 20 million people live here.
Oh, please.
No.
Stop it.
All right, Park. You wake up one day, one of your little favorites on Dykeman is underwater. You might feel some type of way.
Dykeman is not where my favorites are.
What's that shit they used to have over there, Dykeman? That little spot?
Which one?
That ship shit.
La Marina?
La Marina.
Yeah.
The
La
ship
la.
shit. it says.
La,
You was in there a lot?
I was in there a lot.
I could tell.
Why?
It just seemed like your shit.
Part of the show. Yeah. Do this with y'all. Jordan. Jordan says, question for Joe. I know not some time ago you were going through it about the loss of your dog. No dogs, Jordan, but it's fine. Unfortunately, I am experiencing the same experience. My dog recently passed due to cancer. My question is, how did you cope, and what are some of the things you did to help you deal with the loss? It might be sad to say, but my dog's my best friend, and losing him has been a huge deal for me emotionally. Jordan, I'm sorry for your loss. I know that pain. I'm familiar with it. I wanted nothing to do with it. Both my dogs died in the same year. I have the video in my phone of my last moments with them and haven't watched them since I recorded them. I can't see it, and nothing got me over it. I cried for months and months and months, and I've never been the same as a man since. So much so, I will never go get another dog, even though I love dogs. Hopefully that was able to help you and your pain journey, and more power to you.
That's interesting that
Second
you'll never
person
get
that said
another.
that.
That's what you want to give us on a
my
Friday?
My mom
You
said
and
the same
J-Dog?
thing.
But she'll never get a dog
Never
after
get no
that?
dog.
She had 2 dogs.
Yeah.
One passed, and me and my brother were gonna buy her a dog. Was like, yo, we'll get you. She's like, yo, no, I would never. Once this one passes, which is now 12, she's like, I would never get another dog again.
Wow.
And then when his passed, he said the same thing. I didn't understand it, but he was like, I'm just not going through that again. 'Cause
Right.
I think both of y'all said the same thing. One or two things is gonna happen. Either I'm gonna leave them or they're gonna leave me,
The end.
and that's it. So no. And I was like, damn, that's deep. But
And I had a cane Corso. Life expectancy is a little short on the cane Corsos. Shit, Michael Paul lost his first cane Corso. Like, get about 8. You get 8, 9 years, you're probably lucky. So I'm not going through that. I loved my dog. So I'm not doing that shit again. You got to walk the nigga, feed the nigga, do all this shit, and then you just go. I had a double whammy. My first dog died, and then the other dog was sad until he died. Hell no. Get
Nah, you
this-
told me that was
Yeah.
real. When he was
to go looking for him and
around
shit,
for
yeah.
him.
Yeah, he wasn't the same dog. It was like, fuck, I'm never doing this again. I'll pet y'all's dogs. Same way people feel about other people's kids. That's how I feel about other people's dogs. Now, hey,
You take him back home.
Now
Now
go back. Now
Take
you
him
go
back home.
Bye, nigga.
Stupid.
What else?
There was no other part of the show that wasn't as sad.
There's another one in here. I gave y'all this one because I was being polite, but
Fuck it, go ahead.
here we go.
I'm about to get some shit off.
Alexander says, apologies in advance. This is kind of long. Pause. What's good, everybody? My question or topic is mainly for Joe, but I would love to hear everyone else chime in too. Joe, as a longtime fan of yourself and also Charlemagne, I'm very curious to know what is exactly you guys' beef. I ask because in conversation, some as recently as Wednesday's pod, with the Kev on Stage topic, we speak on hip-hop outlets and how they are not ran by people who actually participate and come from the hip-hop space.
And as a fan of both of you, I believe you two, maybe along with Ak as well, could come together and really make that happen in a way we haven't seen before. The only difference I can really see is how you choose to go about the funding of said content. For example, you, Joe, stand on the side of 100% ownership of everything you do. And that's not true. While Charlemagne takes the approach more of a 50-50 partnerships with other entities. This is no shot in either direction, but seeing how you guys have different focuses on things in your careers, it makes sense. While you, Joe, currently solely focus only on building your network, that's not true either. He has his hands in other pots, along with co-running his network. Again, not a shot in either direction, just my observation. But I am curious to know if you guys could or would come together to create the black-owned and ran space for us in hip-hop. In a roundabout way, it could be a win-win situation. A network that both of you build up while you focus on the more hands-on with the making of content. Charlemagne could be helping to fund and still have his outside ventures too, while you both come together and still do things like the yearly wrap-ups and early pull-ups that you have done together before. Just my thoughts, but would love to hear yours. Thanks. All right, Alexander. No. Get it how you live it,
I saw
nigga.
that coming a mile
Get it
away.
how you live it. Sink or swim, nigga. It's over for that. I told you. I am done with all that happy to be here, kumbaya, unity, harmonious shit y'all want me to be on. Fuck all that.
Okay.
All right.
Hope that answered your question, bro.
Because if we ask you why, then it's going to be...
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
I don't fuck with these niggas. Fuck these niggas.
I think I found out the real reason why, too. I heard about it, and when I asked you privately, you ain't tell me. I'm just saying.
You can't. You can't, because it's not really a real reason outside who the fuck want to do all that?
No. Well, I respect it.
There's no real reason. You can go digging. Ain't nothing there. Charlemagne's show was canceled. That's the story. I'm not adding nothing to it. I'm not putting no funk or no sauce on it. I'm not making it a big something to do. People lose shows all the time. And I'm sure he'll be fine. But he lost his show on Comedy Central. Actually, both of the Stephen Colbert shows. No more. So, that's that. Shit was whack.
Yeah.
That's it. All right, what else we got?
Think the writer's strike had anything to do with that?
You think they had writers?
I don't know. I was just reading that they talk about the
you think they had
the
writers
actors
that
are going
belong
next
to like a union?
The SAG strike.
Yeah.
That was what they said the last strike back in 2008, 2009. The writer's strike lasted like 3 months, and SAG was pending. It usually happens that way. It's probably not going to.
Okay.
Yeah. A lot of actors are on the picket lines already. Just kind of
solidarity.
Yeah, solidarity.
Support. I know. I saw one of the primetime networks fall schedule. It looked bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, salute. Or prayers.
Salute. I stand with the writers, and more you bitch asses in music should do the same.
Word.
That's the strike I'm waiting for.
Word.
Artists.
Yeah.
Musicians. Period. Everything.
Mm-hmm.
It'll never happen.
Yeah. I don't see it.
Well, it won't happen because it's predatory and they keep fucking with kids.
Yeah.
These writers over here are adults.
Know their worth,
Yeah,
know their value.
definitely.
And you can't just find another dope writer in some project somewhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's starving to be out here. Whereas musicians, it's always fly musicians that's starving for a big break that you could just go give $100,000 to, take their mother out the projects, and now I got a next artist. The writers is a tad bit different.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I stand with him, though. Salute. I'm tapped out. I don't have nothing else. I see Mel got up here. When should a woman's kids refer to you as dad?
That was funny.
There was some guy was talking on a podcast, and he basically said that if he dates a woman with children,
Who's the some guy?
he really random dude, random dude. But there was just a lot of engagement underneath the post about.
It's probably one of them fake podcast scenes.
No, this one's actually real.
Okay.
This one's actually real.
It's real from some guy.
Yeah.
I think I might have saved it.
Yeah. So he was basically.
you're missing my some guy joke. I'm not looking for the guy.
He is just some guy,
He's just some nigga now.
Yeah, it was interesting because a lot of people they date, single mothers. His expectation is that I'm dating your mother. You're going to call me dad. I thought that was
stupid.
That's
ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Because it is.
Yeah.
It's dumb.
It's dumb.
I think it's dumb. You don't think so?
I think it's very dumb.
Yeah, I don't agree with him. But he supported it. He said that, I'm
still
paying.
don't know who he is. I still don't know but it's fine.
No, I don't know the guy, but basically what the gentleman said was, if we live in the same house and I'm supporting you and I'm doing things and I'm taking care of your livelihood, then he felt as though it's disrespectful to not refer to him as dad. That's what he said.
No, let them call you Mr. Such and
But you're not dad.
You're
not dad. You're not dad,
young lady
nigga.
on the pod that said, it was a young lady that was talking back to him, and she had a kid, and she said that she don't think so. She said she thinks there's just a level of comfortability. Whatever you got initially introduced as should be okay to be called going forward.
Call me Mr.
And he said that. He said,
I don't care what he said.
Oh no, he had some good points.
It's over.
Nice.
This is some.
I can't think of a point that he could come up with.
The kid got to be comfortable enough with
That's
you
true.
to call you dad.
Yeah, I agree with that.
The kid has to feel it. It has to come from. That's the only thing.
That's an organic thing.
No disrespect. I know I said this shit last. That's the only thing you get a choice with. As my child. I'm saying.
What, calling you Flip or dad?
No, not me. I'm just saying. No. I'm talking about if it's a situation. Because stop.
Call you Flip.
It should be a child's choice to decide whether they want to call somebody else dad or not. The end.
I would agree.
The nigga that my oldest son was calling dad when he was a young child, and he was out the door a couple years later. So much for that plan y'all had. They're trying to exile me, bitch.
Yeah, I'm with you. How you doing?
Go on, look straight.
Listen, I tried to have the talk the real way. Hey, I'm dad. You're not hurtful and offensive? Man, fuck you, nigga. Bye. Now I got to gloat when you're downfall comes. You ain't want to listen, huh? Oh, shit. Bumped into that nigga at the supermarket. He wasn't talking so great about you. I'll tell you why I had to get out of there now. You was right. He was right on. Oh, look at dad. Look at dads. Look at the dads agreeing. That is hilarious. Look at y'all scared to death. Y'all so shook.
Hey.
Why y'all so shook?
You're headed for destruction.
What else? I don't have nothing else. I'm cool.
Be cool.
I'm totally cool. It's the weekend. What am I doing this weekend? Did that already. Tonight I might be on. I'm on some in the house shit. Ain't nothing extra for me.
I'm coming to your crib this weekend.
No, you're not.
I am.
You have to ask.
Nigga, I have to
I
talk
have
to you,
boundaries set up.
Nigga, I'm
You have
coming to
to
your crib
ask.
this weekend. Are
You
you
have
down?
to ask that.
Are you gonna leave me outside? Yes.
No, I might not be there.
Okay.
I have the ring cam. I might be looking at you the whole time. Look at doofy ass. Stupido. I told him call me.
I'm gonna call you and come.
Go ahead. Go ahead and be like Corey. Corey don't text, don't call. Yo, I'm outside. All right. I ain't there. You should have called me.
Oh, I'm there, but
Are you rejecting my? Are you
Yo, I'm
rejecting
on my way to your house. Why?
Are you rejecting my self-invitation?
I'm in Africa, nigga. Why you just call me to say?
Self-inflicted invitation. Are you rejecting it?
You're not doing that. This is
Okay, say no more.
peaceful
Popping up at a house
weekend.
is disrespectful.
Yeah.
You don't think
Me
so?
and my
I think it's extremely
baby.
disrespectful.
Oh, you're doing it to disrespect?
I'm doing it to have a meeting about something. But all you gotta do is tell me once, nigga. I've been kicked out of better places than that. All you gotta do is tell me once, nigga. Don't all that. You don't text me no more. Now I'm a shit now again.
Sign your contract.
You can't do that. You can't do that.
Can't come to my house no more. It's over for that.
So when your man, can I use?
Stop putting other people.
Because he's my
Stop
man.
putting other
I love
people
this nigga,
in your-
son. I love y'all niggas for real.
If you love him, then stop putting him in.
That's fucked up.
Look,
Because you know when it comes to talks like that, this is what Ish do. He start getting distracted and nobody says nothing. He's the lightest one in the fucking room besides Parks.
that's what your color is now.
See, look at the reverse. You always get the scapegoat as the lightest one in the room, nigga. You like the light-skinned ghost.
What escape am I getting?
Patrick, Ish St. Patrick, nigga, that's you.
What escape am I getting?
Because he don't ever expound on it. You got the shit.
I'm not stopping by his house without calling.
I ain't talking about that part, but see, look how you gotta reverse it. I'll take that.
Yo, I know my team is out the playoffs, but I've still been searching because I want to get a head start on what their offseason plans are. I'm that fan, right? We do not have a pick in this draft because Dallas cheated us. I'm cool with that. I ain't going to cry over spilled milk. And if we're not over the cap, we're pretty close to over the cap, so we're limited in terms of what we can do. But it's some thing, But it's some things that they throwing around out there that sound interesting. One of them is they talking about bringing Porzingis back. Porzingis averaged 21 points, 23 points on 39% shooting from three and 50% from the floor. That's interesting to me. He might be able to help.
I agree.
They talking about Bradley Beal. That's a $200 million contract. I want nothing to do with, but it's interesting. I'm just thinking of these things to see if Julius Randle is staying or going and looking at what they possibly are going to do. That's all.
And and Parks, you kind of called it.
What's that?
Y'all got money?
Oh, Ben?
Vic. You kind of called it. He was like, yo, don't let Pop end up getting them.
Yeah.
And
I think that was their ploy to keep him in the league.
Huh?
I think he was looking at retirement.
Who?
Pop.
I think that was their ploy to keep him in
like,
the league.
nah, stay. I'm gonna see what I can get for you.
I don't know.
He going to be coaching from the grave now.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't see him leaving.
Yeah, never.
At least not for a couple years.
That's the point.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go and nurture this kid. We see him take Tim Duncan and turn him into Tim Duncan. We seen him take Kawhi Leonard and turn him into Kawhi Leonard. He wasn't that.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Tim was Tim, though. At Wake Forest, Tim was one of the most sought-after prospects. He was incredible.
Randolph Childress' son.
I don't know if he would have been Tim without.
Yeah, maybe not.
But
Maybe not.
David Robinson, like we seen what he did with high good picks and where the team and the NBA benefited from it. You know what I'm saying? So it's interesting to see what they'll do with him.
I like it though.
I like it too.
Who, Vic or Pop?
Him and
or
I
both.
like Vic on the Spurs, and in more frightening news for Eastern Conference teams, Scoot Henderson to the Hornets is a problem. That's a problem.
You think they taking him?
Yeah.
I wouldn't take him.
Who would you take?
I think it creates a conflict. They already got 2 point guards. I think it's just
He's not a point guard.
What is he?
He's an ox is what he looks like. What the fuck are you talking about? I wouldn't give a fuck what he do. Put him out there.
He's a Buffalo. Yo,
Have you seen him? Just put him out there.
Idiot, yo. Oh, man.
I'm drafting him and trading somebody. LaMelo ain't played in 100 games. Somebody getting out of here. He's scary.
He's 6'2", 195, Joe. No, I'm saying.
So I'm
he's
taking
a problem. I'm just saying, but you got Rozier.
Excuse me? Terry Rozier? Nigga.
Wow. And you got LaMelo. And LaMelo was the franchise player-esque. So you got to see what you're going to do.
They also have 12 forwards. Get a guard.
I wouldn't take him.
And in the new NBA, you need 5 to 6 really great guards to win, yo. You do. Your small forward better be able to play like a guard. You better have a 4 that got some guard-like skills.
Your center's got to play like a guard.
Yeah. But you better have guards. That's why I'm picking the Celtics. They just got too many fucking guards. That's great.
They do dumb shit, though.
Somebody got to
They do dumb shit. The Celtics are probably the best team, like skill sets. They just do dumb shit at the end of the games.
I can't bet against the Heat because Jimmy Butler is Michael Jordan's son.
Kobe's son.
No, Michael Jordan's son.
Like, yo, you got... They
no,
do
literally,
smart,
that's the conspiracy theory.
I feel you.
Wait, stop.
I remember that.
They attach his face and
but
all
they
that.
do smart shit down the stretch. The Heat
Michael
play
Jordan.
like championship, smart, quality teams.
The conspiracy theory is
that Jimmy Butler.
Michael Jordan popped somebody, wherever Jimmy Butler's from, Jordan popped somebody from over there, got missing. She says she got rid of the baby, but had the baby. It turned out to be Jimmy Butler. It's a lot of... They have facts.
I heard that rumor about...
They have facts to go with it, though.
About other dude, but I never heard that one.
Yeah,
Did y'all
Jimmy
see
Butler's Michael
the
Jordan's
NBA
son.
final papers that say who's gonna win? They had like a
Yeah, the script.
script.
I think that's a joke.
That was
Yeah,
true.
I think it's a joke. Cock sources is fine.
You ran this back.
Yeah.
I thought you was going to let Hov verse rock earlier, boy.
I should have, but I wanted to get to Pony, and I didn't want to disrespect Ludacris the way that Hov disrespected Ludacris. One day we need a pod about that, like Jadakiss, Hove. Oh shit, Hove did it to Jadakiss with Maya.
2 or 3
Best of me.
times. 2 or 3
No, he
times.
did it a couple times to Jadakiss.
Fiesta.
That's why he said after the original is probably this.
That's foul.
That was on point. That was intentional.
Even though the Kiss version's still hard, but yeah,
but it ain't that.
It ain't that. But we never heard Ludacris again on this record.
I forgot he was on it until you just said that.
Ice.
I forgot, bro.
Wow.
That whole verse, my nigga.
Oh, did
I
it to
remember
niggas.
Ludacris.
And nigga, he tried to do it to me. He tried to get Pump It Up out of here.
He did too. You came back though. You came back
quick.
He shot you a couple jabs. You came back. No, listen, I give credit.
He cut that shit off.
I give
fast.
credit where it's due.
I wish I was nicer when that happened.
Nicer in personality or nicer in rapping?
No, rapping.
Yo, make sure your plug is on the way.
It ain't. It's fucked up somewhere.
Give me being audio, man. Parks, you're supposed to catch that.
Parks
My
trash.
one ear is the ear that was working.
Nah, man.
Yeah, that's kind of bullying for him to do that to like 22 years old.
Come on,
my favorite
man.
rapper. That's bullying, yo.
Nah, you
I wish I was like a real adult to process that properly. Like, nigga,
and sit down for a couple.
yeah.
Don't even
At
cut
my
the TV,
age,
Don't even cut the TV on.
yeah. At my
3
age, my
days.
brain could only hear the basketball references and play with
It
that.
got much worse, right?
Yeah, he would. Yeah, nah. He tried to finish me. That wasn't fair. Look at this. See, nah. Cut this shit off. Cut this shit off.
Yeah, just to start. No, just to start
Nah,
with that.
because
No,
it don't be the verse. It don't be the verse.
I'm with Joe.
How a rapper talks before his verse is what tells the
Tell
story.
you what he about to do. Yup.
And he is flagrant. Somebody should have snuffed him.
50 grand. I get this on one take.
That's disrespectful, son.
You shouldn't have done this.
And it was confirmed he did it on one take.
Yo, dog.
It's a lot of Hove lies that I be. Who confirmed these things?
Timbaland.
What he
Timbaland's
supposed
a
to say?
liar.
No, or Guru, one of them.
Guru, I don't believe, be lying.
I think it was Guru. I think it was Guru.
Even though
No,
he
I
has
think
the right to lie for Hove, and I would believe
He
it.
does.
But 50 grand, I get this on one take.
And then-
Most of the
and then to
rappers
come in
didn't
and
have
do
50
that?
grand. We didn't have 50 grand. You could bet that on a verse take.
Get your independent ass out of here.
Question. Come on.
You better know who you dealing with, mama.
Yeah, I heard all that.
You better know who you dealing with, mama.
this
Don't
over
say
here now.
that and then marry her. For
Yeah, no, I had to give us some act right.
Yeah,
I had to
Dog.
give us some act right.
exactly. This ain't
Yeah,
that.
I ain't one of them.
I ain't them, mama.
Yeah,
I
this
ain't
ain't
one of
that.
them.
You recognize who you know what I mean?
And he gave us some more act right on upgrade you. But go ahead, go ahead. You know, nigga, so how you gonna upgrade me? What's higher than number one?
Get your independent.
Come on, man. Stop
ass
playing with
outta
Hov.
here. Question.
I'm not your man. Nah,
That's fly to say that
Romance.
about
No, keep
your
going.
girl.
No, keep going. Keep going. Not Ronnie Romance. I'm trying to hit you there, quit you in the middle of the round like I'm Roberto Duran.
No mas.
No mas.
Come on, son.
What was Ludacris supposed
Come
to do?
on, son.
I don't. Y'all laughing and I don't think it's funny. I don't think that's funny at all. This is fucked up.
Hey, yo. It's
This is fucked
he
up.
did what he did, but
Stop this.
it's
This is
just
fuck- this is
different,
fucked
yo.
up.
It's just different.
This is fucked up.
But go ahead.
Yeah, but Missy called me.
And I had some shit to get off my
It was
chest.
her vision to call me. And I did what I saw feasible. Who the fuck are you now to just put your own shit, send it to Missy? Yo, here, yo. Let me tell you, what you think of this? Beat me back, page me, whatever they were saying.
Two-way.
Yup.
Hey, get that Ludacris shit. Don't play that no more. Send this to radio. Not for free. No charge.
Just put it up.
No, I cleared it already. I cleared it before I sent it to you. It's yours. That's foul.
For the cheap, for the free.
Get your hands up. Wait, he not even now. He's just partying in the booth. He ain't even trying to ad-lib the verse. Yo, put your hands in the air right now. Yo, anybody that didn't suck dick behind the parking lot behind the...
But that wasn't playing on the record with him in the mill.
No, put your hands up.
Yeah, put your hands up.
Yeah. 6 a.m. Yeah. Put your hands where my eyes can see. Emil's not on there.
No, not put your hands on my eyes.
Put your hands where my eyes can see.
Emil not on that record with
6 a.m. What's his name? 12 o'clock. What's his name? 12 a.m. What's the name of that record?
12 a.m.
It's 12 a.m.
No, it's not. I think it's put your
That's
hands
in parentheses, I think.
Yeah, it's 12 a.m.
No, it's
No.
called something. Put your hands up.
No.
We old as hell.
Volume 3.
Huh?
No, I'm saying it's on volume 3,
Yeah,
but
it is.
I think it's on.
Do it again.
Yeah, do it
Do
again.
it again.
Do it again.
Put your hands up as parentheses.
Do it again. Do it again.
There's another hard beat.
That nigga is
It's time to get your.
He is disrespectful.
Like Ludacris
Hov is
to make this, man.
disrespectful to hip hop.
Get your oil changed. It was all right.
I know, but
It's on my bucket list. It's on my bucket list before I go to just call Puff or Hov live from the pod with no warning.
it'll be the last episode too. That'll be the grand finale.
That's on my bucket list. Don't you gotta do that before you die?
No.
I think you
Live
do.
on the air for no reason, like with no warning.
When you pivot.
Yeah.
When you
I think
pivot.
you do.
Yeah, when you
gotta-
out of here.
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah,
go
when you
do
sign
As I
on
said, it's the
them.
final episode.
the Arsenio Hall Joe show.
I think you called
Be the
Puff
last
before,
episode.
actually, though.
Did
Out the blue. I don't know if he answered, but I think you called him.
I might have tried Puff before.
Yeah. Somehow I suspect he'd be a little bit more amenable to it.
I don't know why you suspect that. You know how many times Puff almost smacked the shit out of me?
I'm just thinking about when you lost a piece of your mask. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I was like, what? Like,
Well, I mean, he goes by Love now, so maybe he's,
Melissa
softened up.
no, he
Let
goes by.
me be the first one to tell you. It
No.
is a myth. It is a myth.
Okay.
Love is expressed
He
in
almost
many
put his
different
hands
ways.
on me so many times that now when he talked to me, he say, "We haven't seen eye to eye all the time." But dog, I was telling a story. I should save my good story. I'm gonna write a book. I'm gonna write a book one day. I had just signed to Revolt, and they gave me a lot of money too. A lot of money. Just signed. But this back then you couldn't really, like there wasn't really the term exclusivity because it was all exclusivity, right? So this is a new thing where people be carving shit out and you could go over here and get money and go. That's totally new. The kids did that, or we did that. I just signed to Revolt, but I signed to Spotify too. And I didn't tell Puff. Spotify with a big billboard. Joe Budden. Spotify.
Times Square, the dirty Times Square.
Everywhere. Every square.
Every square.
50 states. How many states? Is it 50? 50 states. Toronto, Canada, Spotify, Joe Budden. Oh, it's on. Me and Puff was working on like a rollout plan for the Revolt shit. But Spotify just took things in there and they just rolled that shit out.
How'd that go?
I thought that was the end. Dog. We were celebrating my birthday somewhere. We was out, Sabor. And that phone run went outside. Oh, man, that was bad. That nigga wanted to kill us. He wanted to kill us. Like, revolt people. I said, chill. Like, this is a good thing. You can't beat up Joe Budden because he got a podcast. You know, my problem is, at some point when niggas are talking crazy to me, I'm going to get mad too.
Mm-hmm. Yep, me too.
Like your dog. Where's the song at? There's a little pause.
Yeah. I'm gonna let you get it off for about 30
I don't
40
think Hov ever wanted to hit me.
I'm gonna get it off for about
But if I called him on air, he gonna want to hit me. I want to be that guy, though, that all the legendary rappers wanted to hit at one point.
I think you were pretty close. You're the closest one.
I'm letting it go.
I think I am.
I'm really.
You were 50. You were 50 to the closest ones.
No, he closer.
Yeah, he's probably closer.
They actually hit him.
Well, that's true.
It's that 50.
Yo,
Shit.
before
Before what?
before they ain't gonna try
Before
that
he was
now.
popping.
And I mean,
Yeah, that was early. 50's different, though. Yeah. 50 ain't even really 50. That's a trick, too. Look, all that love, 50. all that shit is a trick. That nigga,
them niggas put hands on niggas for real.
You ain't got to tell me. We need to start podding for real. We need to start telling the truth.
Get you in the elevator. Wow, wow.
We be coming up here and talking about the music.
Like
yeah, 50
the Thunderdome.
New show is crazy. Yeah, he's crazy. These niggas are. You know what? We're pony ass. The niggas I talk crazy to, I don't really think they crazy. I ain't never said nothing bad about 50 and Puff up here. But they something is.
I ain't fucking with either
Take
one
my
of them.
word for it. I'm telling you.
I'm not fucking with either one of
Something
them.
up here in their brains. Whole attitude is different. All right. That's enough. Yo, keep us in your prayers. Lord knows we need to be there. Until the next time, I bid you adieu. Farewell, adios, arrivederci, hasta la vista, au revoir. And it go. Hey! Remember, life is a series of moments and moments pass. So let's make this last as if it's all we have. And lastly, the baddies are insecure, the stagnant women want to travel, and the closed-minded women want you to teach them things. Grab you a Tylenol. You might need it.
Definitely gonna need it.
Y'all hold it down, man. Be safe. Be well. Don't annoy your bartender. Don't talk too much to the person next to you at the bar. Don't be that guy. Don't talk when people are eating. Don't show up to do interviews while you're sick as a dog. Stay home. Nothing is that important. You don't have to promote everything, yo. This podcast almost didn't make it to y'all today. But we're here. Fucking Parks. Hey!
Joe Budden. Enough of daddy.
JBP, JBP, where would you be without the JBP?
Oh shit.
Oh, you didn't shave?
Yo.
You good?
Oh, the mic hit my mouth.
Oh,
Whoa.
oh, hey, yo.
Stop.
Yo.
Pause.
You went to the fucking class.
The mic hit my mouth.
No, it didn't.
No, you can't
And the
say
network is not liable if any mic.
And you pointed at me. I didn't sign the paper.
Any mic.
He ain't signed the
I didn't
paperwork.
sign the paper.
Yeah, the
Oh
fuck.
my god.
Get yourself something to drink, man.
Why would you do it at this time?
He's such a.
You fall right into the trap.
I love his show.
What?
I love his show.
I love you too, Ish.
Nah, dead ass. We can't even love you. All right.
Bye.
When we getting our drops?
Yo, you stop trying to. You got this thing you do. You should not be the first. When are you going to sign your amendment to the contract? In the new contract, you cannot be the first voice or last
Tell
voice
me
that
why.
you hear on a Joe Budden.
Tell me why.
On a Joe Budden podcast.
Tell me why.
Network has done enough for you. You're doing too much.
And I did a lot too.
Mic drop.
I'm that.
And a walk off.
I'm gonna talk to y'all, ladies. He's been feeling himself lately. I gotta bring him down. I gotta bring him back down to earth. I got you. Don't worry. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it. Sometimes you birth problems and then you gotta fix it yourself. I've been watching this style. He's been going a little crazy out here. I'm gonna fix him up. Don't worry. I'm gonna fix him up. I'm gonna humble him. I'm gonna humble him up.
Do you think there's any?
I ain't non-violently too. I'm telling you.
You can humble me though. Do you think I would submit to humbleness?
I think that the
Do I
Virgo
get
in me
that
is gonna love to try at least. It's a fun game.
Okay.
Fun game. These two are great.
Let's shake on it. Try your best.
You welcome the challenge.
You can though. You can.
Every time I try, it's my best though.
Oh shit. Whoa. Chill.
All right, go ahead, yo.
I love you, man.
Peace and love. I love you too, man. Sign
you,
the shit.
I love you too.
Sign the shit, yo. I'm gonna stop sending opportunities your
Are you
way.
leaving?
You leaving?
You out? Where you going?
I can't. No, I'm not. Oh shit. This is why the fans
You
get
do a
at
lot
me.
of separating yourself from the group.
This is why the fans get at me. See shit like that? Like they go see. I see the setup.
In the pod
What's
now,
the
so
setup?
Shit about to get real.
The setup is like, oh, this
Go
nigga.
sign up Patreon right now. Go sign up. It's about to get real.
Ice. I'm not,
Head on
I'm
over to
not leaving.
Patreon.
You walked away like you.
Head over to Patreon, right? It's about to get real.
Hey, Aki, have you left?
I'm about to be talking to an empty
Oh
chair.
shit, I ain't this. What y'all throwing to
I ain't
me?
your boss.
Yeah, you could go.
But y'all niggas throwing the battery. Oh,
I was saying you was your boss.
stop hyping him.
This nigga ain't shit.
He didn't say nothing. That's my
But
man.
he got to drop.
Oh, Oh shit.
He got a drop.
He do got a drop.
Until y'all get a drop, act accordingly around here. Y'all been doing a lot of dictating for two people without drops.
Respect.
Look, now I just had to throw him out. I'm sorry, no. It's not you.
Bye.
Neutral button.